Hello, and how goes it?
Oh, we're live?
I'm Andrew, DM of the Dirty Rollers, along with the band of Miscreants and Murder Hobos that I'll show on screen in just a minute here. You guys have kind of seen already, but I have a little,
I
little
was like,
tiny
I don't
surprise
see
for you.
character.
We're the Dirty Rollers, and this is episode 1 of our Season of Ghosts campaign. Yeah.
We made it.
Welcome in. Thank you guys for the hype train, James. Thank you for the bits. Thank you guys all for all the resubs and everything. Very much appreciate you. Rev, thank you for the raid. There's a lot of you, so thank you guys all a ton. This campaign has it's been a while in the making, so I'm glad we could finally get to it. We had some tech issues at the beginning. I think we've got it sorted out now, but there's a lot of, you'll see in just a second, there's a lot of things that could go wrong. So these little animated guys we've got here uses a whole nother program that we are new to. I know a lot of people use it, but we're all new to it. PNG Tuber Plus. That thing does not play well with much of anything. It's a temperamental little thing. So if things stop working, the animations disappear or something, that would be why. So I think what we'll do is we will do our character intros, player intros, character intros. I'll introduce you to everybody, and then we will talk about what we're going to get into with this campaign, because we're all still pretty new to Pathfinder. We have some people that haven't played it at all before, at least second edition, and I'm still like fairly new to DMing it. I've done the beginner box a few times, and I'm in the middle of running some Alkenstar. So I'm still fairly new to the system, yeah, we'll talk about that a little bit more here. And I'm gonna like nervously babble a bunch to you guys can slap me and tell me to shut up. But yeah, character intros, player intros. I warned them all ahead of time, the order. So, David, tell us who you are, and then tell us who you're playing. And you can tell us as much about your backstory or as little as you would like.
All right. Well, hello, everyone. My name is David North. I am a tabletop RPG illustrator. But tonight, I am a Pathfinder gamer boy, playing with the great Dirty Rollers. No, I'm not the Dwarf Dragon Cat, except she's right, I am the dwarf.
Nailed it.
I am playing... I am Eldmir Caldron. He's just a guilt-ridden fighter, trying to make sure that he can keep these young adventurers alive and well fed with a good meal, because they're a little too green behind the ears. A little too green, I say.
Nice. All right, so we'll get into more of that as we go, more of the backstory. Links for all these players will be as long as they are online or have any kind of online presence whatsoever. You'll see the links pop up in the chat. So go follow him all over the place on there. Just support him on Roll20 or on his own website and get some VTT tokens, like some of the stuff you've seen in our Witchlight campaign. We might see some on here as well. See? But yeah, go show David some support. And yes, he's also playing a dwarf in our other upcoming campaign we've got going on. He's got a very...
I swear I play other races.
I haven't seen this yet, but I also don't have much room to talk because I play a goblin like all over the damn place.
You killed one of my non-dwarf characters. What do you mean you haven't seen it yet?
Oh, that's true. I did.
You killed...
That was probably...
my sweet baby boy.
To...
My baby boy.
To be fair, that was probably like the spirit of a dwarf in that poppet's body.
Oh, my soul. The wound is reopened.
So, next up, we have General Tampon Mel. Tell us who you are and tell us who you're playing.
Hi! I'm Melissa, aka General Tampon Mel, and I am playing a Wayang. Her name is Hatadago. She is a rogue, purveyor of the bazaar, so she likes to collect things. She's a little bit creepy. She since she is like a Wayang, they're like puppet people. So she likes entertainment, but she's kind of weird. She likes shadows, and she tries her best not to curse.
See how that goes.
I think you gotta zoom her character. Yeah, Caesar, can you zoom your character out a wee bit?
Yep, one down,
Yeah.
it should fix it. I just noticed that.
The top of your little head is being cut off.
Chopping off the tip of your Wayang. It's getting cut off there.
Tip of Wayang.
Yeah, it's just the tip. Just the tip.
Hold on, I'm in the wrong
And that
window.
laughter there, that is one of our new members we've had on to the channel. This is Mr. G Money. G, please introduce us to yourself and then let us know who you're playing.
Hey, how's it going? I'm G, weeb trash gamer, coffee enthusiast. That's me. And this is my little dude, Juju. He's just a cute little guy. He's an oracle poppet who has kind of been wished to life and is just kind of going through the motions of his first year in existence here in Willowshore.
First year in existence is going to be a rough one, buddy. All right.
Isn't it all for us?
Yeah, very much is. And then we've got a longtime member. We've got Lady Mistella. Tell us who you are. Tell us everything you did for this. David, I forgot to mention that for you, but we'll get back to that. Tell us what you did for the awesome stream setup, and then tell us who you're playing.
What did I did everything except for the character art. Is that right?
Yep.
Did I do all the things?
Overlay, the intro, and the BRB screen, and
I
all the
did
animations.
Except for the beautiful character art, and that was David. David did the awesome character art. That's why everybody looks amazing. It's all David.
They tag team the hell out of all these characters, and it looks awesome. All right, so who are you playing?
Oh, I'm playing Minako, the Serengei animist. And Serengei are kind of like Minotaurs, sort of. They're like fancy Minotaur, and they like to live in the woods, like foresty areas. She also is different from a Minotaur because she has a big old amethyst, a gemstone, in the middle of her forehead. All Serengei have these. They're very special. They're said to contain their soul. Minako is a shaman, healer, wise woman from her tribe, living in the Forest of Spirits. She's a little bit older than middle-aged, but she's not elderly. She's not too old. She can still get around. She can still dance. El Serengei love jewelry, and she also loves jewelry. So she is adorned with necklaces, earrings, horn ornaments, all kinds of pretty things. She likes the shinies. But I don't know. Is that
That's good.
How far should I describe? Is that good enough? Do I go farther? Is that good?
That's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really
We want it all.
Anything that you wanted to share. So next up, what?
Probably the most important thing I didn't mention is she talks with spirits. She's a spirit talker also.
There you go.
So she's a healer and spirit talker.
That's a
I feel
big
like
chunk
that was
of
important.
the Animus class is talking to different
Yes, talking to spirits.
She has a little burb.
Yes.
She's like a spirit medium.
And our first clip of the campaign is just the tip.
Just the
Perfect.
Thank you, Jamie.
Good thing to
Fantastic.
mention this is a horror campaign, right?
We'll get to the horror. Don't worry, it won't take too long. And then last up, we have another one of our brand new to the channel friends. He's played, I think, a couple games with me on stream, but in terms of any kind of TTRPG stuff, he's brand new to the channel. We've got Danny, don't you know?
Can we go for the list again? I'm not ready.
Daddy.
Yeah, if any of you may have seen me playing games with Dirty on his channel,
or with the Great Grim or the Great Rev. I have done stuff over there, or maybe you know me from my eeny weeny little bit of channel. Just games, silly voices, and whatever else. Yeah, and probably the one at the most disadvantage in terms of time zones, if you can't tell.
I'd almost argue that with
Sorry,
you, Danny.
Daddy.
I'd almost argue, or I'd almost give you that rather. Except for currently, G is quite far away from us. So we have G who's playing in the far future. G is 12 hours ahead of us right now.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, G is playing from tomorrow, and he's playing all the way from China because he's dedicated as hell, and he said there's no way he was going to miss this. So for the next session, maybe, or this session and maybe the next one, might be playing all the way from overseas.
Yeah, don't tell China I'm here.
Yeah, don't. Oh yeah, he's not playing from China at all.
He's definitely not in China.
Just completely blow his cover, secret agent G.
But,
Yeah, who
He
you
was to
playing?
get in character.
but I am playing Yuji, who was just a normal wee baby boy at one point. His family served as caretakers for the deity known as Tsukio, who is the deity who represents jade and the moon and spirits. And he wants the lands back to how they were because the shores they're haunted is the best way to explain it. But unfortunately, there are rules of Willowshore that you were meant to follow, and one of the rules is never turn around when you hear someone call your name.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, one evening, Yuji heard his name from his deceased bride-to-be, turned around, and she skewered him straight through the heart on the middle of the shrine grounds, and he fell there and then before he could fulfill his duties. But for the years of servitude through his family, Tsukio made him a bargain. And to me, I don't know why this is my headcanon, but anyone that's old and remembers the old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, he sounds like Master Splinter to me. so
I love the Master Splinter voice.
Danny just threw us all under the bus because I think everyone here remembers it.
I love it. It's perfect. It's perfect.
And so yeah, he was like, "You may get another chance, only if you serve my will." And basically, he bargains with Yuji and withholds his soul. Basically saying you can't join your other half in the afterlife or have a second chance at life until you do as I've told, but in return have these godly icons of mine, which is the main role of the exemplar. They use divine powers and icons given by the deities to basically carry out their women, their wills. So yeah, there's a battle of love and God and ghosts going on.
Excellent. And because I forgot that it was a thing that I do because nerves and all. I showed Minako and Yuji Big, and I'll show the. I'll go in reverse order and show off Juju.
Oh, did you
The
not
big
show the
full
art?
art.
Big,
Yeah, I forgot
the
to do
big
it.
art. Mm.
Look at the cute little guy.
It's Juju. Look at him.
Cute little guy, big size. Then we've got
He's
Hato.
so cute.
I like Hato's outfit.
Yeah.
Hato dog.
Hato's going to stab you one way or the other. And then we've got Eldmir. David likes making characters that I'm going to have a terrible time pronouncing.
Eldmir.
Eldmir? Is that right, David?
Eldmir.
Eldmir, yeah.
Eldmir. All right. That's the party. So yeah, kind of to set expectations for things. Once again, we are all fairly new to Pathfinder 2nd Edition. I've got a semi-solid grasp on it, hopefully, after running the beginner box a few times and running Outlaws of Alkenstar a couple times, or not a couple times, but running it for a little bit now. We're on book 2 in that one. That was just a for fun offline game to largely learn the rules, get a feel for how the adventure paths are written and stuff. But yeah, forgive us if we make any errors on the rules or anything. I'm going to try to run it as close to rules as written as possible, but I'm sure I will mess something up. This is mostly for the people that actually know the system. So if you want to give us a slight correction, be like, if you do something wrong, this is actually how you do it. You can be nice about it, and we'll fix it, and I'll thank you for it. If you're a turd, you might get the boot. So,
If you're a turd.
if you're a turd. But yeah, there's that. There is the location. We are in Tian Sha, and that was me hopefully pronouncing that name right, because this is a heavily Asian-themed horror campaign. If you don't like horror, you don't like body horror, blood, guts, gore, any of that stuff, this might not be the stream for you. But the names I will slaughter, and I'm sorry ahead of time. I'm going to do my absolute best to pronounce these names right. And this isn't just one culture. This is kind of a melting pot of different cultures in this book. So there is, I think the 3 most prevalent ones probably are Japanese, Chinese, and Korean. So I'll do all right with some of these. The other ones I'm going to absolutely murder. And if you hear me butcher a name, go ahead and tell me how to say it properly, phonetically, and I'll try to correct it and say it right. That might be it. Players, you guys have anything else I should add to that?
I don't think so. Not that I can think of.
Then, yeah, if you guys don't have anything else to add, and I can't think of anything else I need to say up front, then I suppose you should start this.
What's going on? What are we doing?
What does bribing the GM do? Read the description, Dragon Cat. It essentially gives me a hero point. But because because 2 things. Because I stole Rev's idea, just blatantly outright ripped it off, and because I don't need a whole lot of them, it comes with a little catch there. Who's read the description afterwards? It has to come with a bribery of bits. Otherwise, it won't work. So, Foos, we can get your channel points back to you. But otherwise, yeah, that is because I don't fully need the hero points to mess with the party, and I want to make people bribe me to mess with the party essentially. So, many thank you. So Minico's getting a hero point right off the bat. That should update.
Oh my god! Thank you, Solid.
Very excited. If you guys look at the little bubbles on their character cards down low, those have a little number on them. Oh shit, Foos, thank you.
Fusca. It takes time. You gotta read the description.
Gotcha. Just making sure. But yeah, oh god, all right, everybody's getting loaded up. I feel like this would happen. I think people have had hero or channel points for a while. At any given time, any of us, including myself, can only have a maximum of 3 hero points. So that little number in the bubble on their little character badges, that is how many they currently have. I will do my best to keep that updated, and I'll update them as they come in. So I think that's it. I think that's everything accounted for. You say that like they're going to start out in an inn. They're not starting in an inn. In fact, I'll tell you where they're going to get started, because we're going to go right now. you guys, as you were told in session 0, you partook in the Reenactment Festival. This was a festival used to help, hopefully, keep spirits away from town. Part of this festival includes having a special selection of people to be abducted and dragged in the woods and left as an offering. Now, you guys all knew ahead of time, and this has been done countless times before, that this isn't an actual full-on kidnapping, and you guys aren't actually being used for sacrifice or anything. This is more of a play, like a performance, if you will. You guys know full well that in years past, the miller comes out and arrives the next morning after having dragged you out to a clearing, usually with a bedroll and some other things to pick you up in the morning, bring you breakfast, and thank you for doing your part in helping to keep the ghosts away and the hauntings from town. Today, you guys wake up as the sun begins to shine. On the brand new morning, you guys are laying in a wooded clearing. Your straw mats and your blindfolds are cast aside, and you all wake up groggier than you thought you should be. Are free to tell me what you would like to do.
Oh, my head.
Jesus. I'm getting. I should be used to the voice, but I'm just not. Just not.
Eldmere.
Hato,
I feel a little bit hungover, and I don't know why.
well, you do kind of sometimes drink a little too much. Is that what happened last night?
I don't remember. Did we drink last night?
Well, I know I didn't. I was too busy trying to prep some meals for the next few days.
Is anybody else waking up?
No, apparently
Juju's
the
going
male
to.
human is just laying there, like, apparently dead. It's just,
He's the corpse. What happened?
I'm gonna.
Hey, Hato, why don't you go over there and poke the dead guy?
I will smell him to see if he's alive.
She's gonna go over and.
He might be dead.
I'm gonna poke him.
opens its eyes at the immediate sniffing, just like, huh, huh.
Oh, I'm sorry. That must not have been a pleasant view up my snooter. How are you feeling?
You're what now?
My snooter.
Huh?
Yes.
It's
Her
just
nose, lad.
he's just like waking up, completely confused, seeing this like elongated nose just basically covering up his vision.
That's horrifying.
Body horror.
It's blocking out
Body
the sun.
horror. That's the body horror we were talking about.
The
Yuji
nosy
wakes
clips.
up. Yeah, I was gonna say Yuji wakes up and thinks there's a partial eclipse happening, but it's just Hato's nose.
It's two gaping nostrils.
Air Force nostrils.
Force nostrils.
Sukio didn't tell me that it was an eclipse was coming.
Hato the eclipse.
How are you feeling, lad?
Like it's one bad dream. As he like slowly sits up, like just like creaking of bones, just like, you know, like where you get like the satisfying pop, just
Back, shoulders, arms, everything creaks when you sit up.
Would we have learned everyone's names prior?
Yeah, I was gonna ask that too. Like, how well do we know each other?
Two of you know each other. That would be Eldmir and Hato. The other three don't know each other at all, except for all five of you would have been gathered together during the Reenactment Festival and told what was going to happen. They told you that they would, fake an abduction. The townspeople would be dressed up as different monsters and ghosts that kind of represent those that they were trying to keep you away from, or keep the town away from, rather, and those that you would be offered up as sacrifice to. That was the big play part of it. They were going to be dragged out to the woods and dragged away by the quote unquote monsters, the people in costumes, and then left out there as part of your sacrifice. And everybody knows the next morning you're supposed to come back and be a-okay. You obviously weren't sacrificed, and so you guys, the five of you together, would have just the passing knowledge of who each other are, your names,
Okay.
but wouldn't really know much about each other.
But you said we do or we don't know our names?
You would know each other's names.
We would know each other's names.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I'll give a branch just to like help make it easier. Like maybe like just have it known that like he's a like drifter of Tsukio. Like he just got his reputation that way. If you wish to have more of like an idea rather than just names and acquaintances, basically. If you're like, oh, I've heard about this guy.
Okay.
If that makes it easier.
Yeah, I'll
I
get
think I
you.
have his name in my notes. What was his name again? I'm sorry.
Tsukio?
Yeah.
Tsukio, is that here? Oh shit, you remind me. I gotta get a tab open for notes. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh,
Eldmir's gonna look around and notice a little doll on the ground, and I'm gonna go up and pick the doll up off the ground. What's this doing here?
So before you get there, how tall is Eldmir?
I would say he's about 4'3".
Okay. And Juju, how tall would Juju?
Juju's shy of like 3 feet.
Yeah, this would be
Just
like
a little guy. How tall is Yuji?
Yuji's
Given that Yuji,
probably
you're probably like
just
the
about,
average.
Yeah, he's probably about like 5'11", 6 foot around that area.
Yeah,
So
I'd say
he's-
I'm probably
he's a
about
lanky
half
lean
the
boy.
height of Yuji
Nice.
on a good day.
You
Yeah.
could you can be the Chaozu to my Tien.
Yeah. Yeah.
wait, how tall is Juju?
Just shy of 3 feet.
Shy
so-
of 3 feet.
Yeah,
Oh,
just shy
we're
of
close to
3
the same
feet.
size.
Oh,
Juju's
she's
Tinder will say
tiny
3
too.
feet for sure.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Hato is
2'11".
What's Juju doing on Tinder at 1 year old? Fucked up.
Out of
Juju
the womb
being
and ready to fill another.
Oh God.
Juju being picked up by Eldmir is going to kind of stretch his arms out and kind of like dangle his tiny little fingers above his head and open his eyes and see this bearded figure and kind of cock his head sideways.
It's not just a doll. Well. You go.
Juju's going to kind of run his fingers through this straggly beard, kind of like comb through it and maybe pick out some of like the debris and
crumbs.
leaves and twigs
Yeah.
that have kind of
I,
Collected.
I appreciate that. I'm just gonna set you down right here, and I'm gonna set him down on his feet.
Now he's just hanging by the beard. He's refusing to let go. He's got a tight grip.
Juju kind of stands there bewildered and looks around and kind of sees the tallest figure in our group. I'm assuming this is Minako.
Mhm.
Yes.
And Juju will kind of waddle over to Minako and like tug on the skirt side of Minako, and Juju has this little blowhole of a mouth, and his head will he'll point his fingers at his head and kind of rattle them about to kind of motion that things feel a little off with him, and he'll make this sound, doot.
Dude. Dude.
I think he wants
Dude.
uppies.
Minako will be in the process of waking up, kind of groggy, and she'll see little Juju down there. Oh, hello, small friend. What, I'm a bit, uh, befuddled. I'm trying to wake up here. What is going on now? Lots of small friends. She's looking around at everyone. I
We're all
feel
pretty
like
small.
a
Yes.
giant right now. I feel very massive Minako.
You are pretty large. But that doesn't mean an insulting thing.
You would make me feel a bit small.
Minako, I think, if I remember right, is like 6.5 feet tall. She's very tall.
Sheesh.
Biggin. So,
Thick.
you guys kind of wake up and get around. You pick up the small one who's asking for uppies. Yeah, take a look around, and it realize that everything that's kind of sitting around looks a little dirtier, filthier than what you remember coming out to. You definitely remember the straw mats and like the blindfolds and the little like ribboned, actually the little pieces of ribbon that they used to tie your hands and feet. Until like the townspeople that brought you out here undid them and left them over there and left you out to camp for the night. Those were all like very fine, very nice, like ceremonial looking things. These look crude and old here.
Something feels off. I'd
But
like to-
it is the bright of day, right?
Yep, it is
Bright day.
morning. Sunrise,
Oh yeah,
essentially.
morning.
And we'll get our first roll of the game in. So all of you guys can give me one of two things. You can either roll survival, or if you have it, you can roll a Willowshore lore check.
Willowshore lore check. If we had that, would it be under? Would it be under like all your skills and stuff?
Yep, at the very bottom of the skills section, there is a spot for lore.
Okay, yeah, I must not have that then. So survival
tell
or
me?
Willowshore.
How I could get to my skills? I'm used to clicking it off of my token.
Oh, yeah, here we go. I'll just bring all of your tokens in.
Oh, our token.
And then without my token, how would I normally go about?
C, I believe.
Yeah, to open your character sheet. That's what I just did. I'm trying to remember how you roll it. Oh, here we go. I got it, I think. Wisdom trained. Normal.
I'm going to
yeah.
do a survival.
Yeah,
Same, I'm doing
survival
survival
is all
too.
I can do.
And if you guys could, when you roll, go ahead and say them out loud.
18.
Hey,
Oh, somebody got C-star.
The first
She got
nat
that
20.
20.
Nice. All right. So this is a chance
first
to
roll.
explain that the degrees of success system in Pathfinder, for anyone that's unfamiliar, there are 4 degrees of success. There's critical failure, success, and critical success. So on a nat 20 in Pathfinder, you would actually bump your degree of success up by 1. So a nat 20 doesn't always mean that what you're trying to do works. It might bump you from what would normally be a failure up because of that nat 20 to a success, but it does not always mean that you succeed in what you were trying to do. So, Hato, you critically succeed. Who we're missing one?
You're missing me. I'm still trying to find my skills.
Oh, gotcha.
Out of my character sheet, how do I locate this?
Is your character sheet on the hand icon?
I got you. Never mind. I figured it out.
Yeah. You did. Oh, those dice are pretty.
Ooh.
All right. So,
Fancy.
as you guys look around, Yuji and Juju's being too distracted by this glorious beard in front of him, and by the very tall cow lady to the other side of him. Yuji is more focused on his aches and pains from standing up to notice. But Otto and the rest of you all notice that this area doesn't really look like the spot where you were left. This doesn't look like the spot where you went to sleep at night. It's a different looking clearing.
Is the layout roughly the same, or
No, you actually think you're in a completely different spot.
completely different?
Hato, with your
Eldmere-
nat 20,
Okay. Sorry.
you realize that you know this place. It doesn't look quite right, but you know this clearing. You think you're actually east of Willowshore. A little bit different than where you're supposed to be.
I think something has gone wrong. We are to the east of Willowshore. How did we get here?
I don't know, but I don't like it. And Eldmir's gonna draw out his axe. We should all be prepared for anything. Things aren't going according to plan, and I don't like it.
This does seem.
Juju's going to kind of
Odd.
cower under his arms.
Don't worry, little one. We will keep you safe.
How far away from Willowshore are we, Hato?
DM.
Excuse me.
Let me smell the wind to see how far.
My nostrils flare. How far are we?
Oh god. With your flared nostrils sniffing the wind. You're not too far back. I think it should take too long to walk back from here.
It doesn't seem like it's too very far, but it's very strange. Why would we not be where we were supposed to go?
How do you do that with your nose?
Oh, you just flex the muscles.
Flex the muscle.
Nostril
Muscles
muscles.
a muscle.
This is where we find out in canon that Yang have nose muscles.
They're
Very strong.
Yuji just looks confused as he just starts wrinkling his nose, just like trying to flare his nostrils like he's angry. It's just
Oh, that's
I don't smell
good.
anything.
But you're working on it. I'm proud of you.
Juju feels about his face, absent of a nose,
oh no.
and then kind of just shrugs. Shoulders drop.
Develops a Krillin complex.
Oh no.
DM.
Yep.
You said we're in the woods.
You are in the woods. You're just not in the right
In the
spot
clearing
of the
of the
woods.
woods.
Not where you were
It's not
left.
in the right spot. Okay.
Also, Lewis gave Juju a hero point.
Oh, we
And
got
you said that
everybody.
Oh,
said
and
that-
for Yuchi.
our bindings and everything were different than what we had.
Yeah. So all of the ones that are on the ground, like you guys did not wake up bound. You do remember being released from your binds. The same townsfolk that were dressed up as ghosts and monsters and brought you out here, they released you from your bindings and made sure everybody was fine, and then they went back to the rest of the Reenactment Festival. In taking on this role of the Reenactment Festival is kind of an honor. So you have to miss out on the rest of the festivities for the night. But you are playing a key piece in the festival of the whole reenactment ceremony. Without this part of it, the whole reason for doing the festival wouldn't happen. Like you are the performed sacrifice, right? The mimed sacrifice for the festival. This is like what the whole festival kind of culminates in is that, this fake sacrifice to try to keep the ghost.
Juju's gonna kind of like peer around at the dirt inside of like potential tracks from the people who had untied them.
That's a good idea.
And I'm gonna
Just kind of
I'll stack this on with
trail
Hato's
about.
nat 20 as Juju's wandering around. Hato, you see that he's kind of like heading over towards the west a little bit, where you know the oh, there she goes. Oh, she's coming back. You know
What?
that the
What?
the trail to the west of this little clearing is the trail back to Willowshore.
Sorry, I had to restart my my window pin.
All right.
It's being a dingus.
It's being a
I-
dingus.
I don't think we should let him wander off by himself.
He's going the wrong way.
Yuji's just gonna quickly trot after Juju.
I think he was going toward. Was it the path going toward Willowshore? Is that what you said it was?
Yeah, he started wandering to that western path in this clearing, and Hato would know that
Oh, yeah,
western
toward
path
east,
is
okay.
heading back to Willowshore.
Shall we follow the small one back to Willowshore?
Yes, I think so.
More like you should all follow me. Stay behind. Don't take any unnecessary risks. You understand?
Juju's gonna stop in his tracks and kind of look over his shoulder, kind of wave you all on.
And by the looks of you, none of you all have the right energy for this. Here, and I'm gonna go through my pack, and I'm gonna give them each like parts of a ration. You shouldn't be walking around without a proper breakfast. But this is gonna have to do for now.
Oh, that's very nice. Thank you. It is always good to be prepared.
Thank you, Eldemir.
I'm just gonna sniff it.
Ah, yes.
And on her shawl, she's got like a hood, so she's gonna put her little hood up. And did anybody say that they were taking up the rear in walking order?
Not yet.
I don't think it was decided. Yeah.
gonna be the caboose.
Oh, she's gonna be back there doing who knows what,
Concho
Sniffing.
sniffing back there.
Cast absorb smells.
Juju's gonna scuttle up to Eldemir and kind of like raise his hands and up in this like plated fashion.
I think he wants the ration.
Well done. Here you go, little one. And yeah, even Juju gets a little bit of the ration.
Exactly does Juju do with this ration?
Does he eat? Does he eat food?
He do.
Yeah, Juju turns his backside to everybody, and
Oh.
you just kind of hear some like off-putting like slurp sounds.
Like a Hoover going off.
It's like Mac and me. So cute.
And then he turns back to the party and and kind of rattles with this fulfillment, and then rubs his belly.
So the ration's gone.
Yes.
The ration's gone.
Interesting.
Eldmir's not gonna. He's gonna kind of like one of his eyebrows is gonna kind of like raise up, and he's like, "Well, I hope it was enjoyable. I put some heart into that one. Here we go, everyone. Stay behind me and keep your eyes peeled." And I'm gonna have both hands on the old family axe, and I'm gonna start leading the party to the path.
We going.
So if everybody goes, this is kind of new to me. I have not played anything yet with exploration activities, so this is something that we're gonna try to get in the habit of doing too. So there's a list of activities you do while we're in what PF2E calls exploration mode. So there's things you can do called avoid notice, defend, detect magic, follow the expert, hustle, investigate, repeat a spell, scout, search, or sustain an effect. Everybody can pick one of those to do while they're on exploration, and they all do different things. So instead of just reading them all out, if one of those sounds appealing, let me know and I'll tell you what it does. So if Eldemir's leading the way, which of those things do you think Eldemir would want to do?
Could you list those off again?
Where can we actually spot this list?
Yeah.
So those
I think the Nexus had it, or
Archives of Nethys should have it.
Nethys, the Nethys, yeah.
Nethys, yeah.
And just a little heads up, Andy, I can't. Ford just kicked me out and will not let me back in.
That happens sometimes, to be perfectly honest.
Yes.
Reload it and
I have tried on multiple computers now.
oof.
Yeah.
You know what that means?
Well, that's not good.
Let me reload my end, because usually if somebody can't get back in, that means mine's down, and it just hasn't realized it's down yet.
Okay.
So give me a second, I'll see.
Yeah. Like it won't select my name or anything to log in.
And those were called like exploration.
Exploration activity.
Yeah,
Activities?
I shared the link within the Seasons of Ghost channel.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you,
Luke.
Our nice little secret channel.
Our secrets. That's where we put our secrets.
So, and while we're kind of waiting on that, I'll tell you guys too that when it comes to exploration, a large part of these depends on travel speed. There is a handy dandy chart that breaks down speed. So it tells me the amount of feet you're moving, and the speed is entirely determined by the slowest moving member in your party. So you'll see a lot of these activities have move at half your speed to do X thing. So it just takes whatever your character speed is, you go by half, round it down, and then it tells me how many feet you can move in a minute, miles per hour, and miles per day, based at that speed. So, this one, right off the get-go here, the speed really isn't going to matter, but there will possibly be some circumstances later on where you need to move fast, and what you pick for an exploration activity might play into like what happens if you're not moving fast enough, or get there after a certain time or something.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's like 30% of these demand half your speed, I think, something like that.
Yes.
Mm.
And I would say
Okay.
that Eldemir right now is investigating.
Okay.
Just trying to keep an eye out for anything that just doesn't seem right.
All right, so when you investigate, you seek out information about your surroundings while traveling at half speed. You recall knowledge as a secret check to discover clues among the various things you can see and engage with as you journey along. You can use any skill that has a recall knowledge action while investigating, but the GM determines whether the skill is relevant to the clues that you find. So, yeah, you can tell me what you'd like to use for that, and then we can roll to find out if you see anything or figure anything out as you're moving.
Okay. So my choices are what? Recall?
Yep, recall knowledge, and there are different skills that go with recall knowledge.
I'm still loading in
Hmm.
the Foundry here real quick.
That's all right. So I know that you've picked that out, and
Juju will be holding the tail of Minako's dress and looking for a rock to kick around.
okay, so he's not doing any of the activities. He's
being
kid.
a playful boy.
Also, amusingly enough, this is the second campaign in which Lady Macella's played a character that's had a tail, whether real or otherwise, that's been held by another character.
I'm not holding the physical tail, as that would be a breach.
Oh, okay. Just going for
Physical
the
He's holding on
boundaries
to
here.
her.
Okay.
Just
her
the
kimono.
dress, the kimono.
Juju doesn't know boundaries. He's got to learn.
Juju's just trying not to get lost, and at the same time,
Yeah.
the mind is wandering.
Okay. That's fair enough. So no exploration activity for Juju. Just try not to get lost. What would Hato be doing?
Hato is taking up the rear. She would like to scout and just keep an eye out for any dangers, and also just for Eldmere, keeping an eye for any edible plants or vegetables along the way.
So scouting is going to be in direct contrast to taking up the rear, because the very first 3 words of scout says you scout ahead. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
And
behind, so
I
you're
was
fine.
like, I thought it said something different.
She knew what it
Read the
said,
rules.
and you
I was-
were like, nah.
Actually,
I'm reading multiple things. I'm sorry. I'll take the loss on this one.
Andy, I just pushed up my glasses. Actually.
Are you back into Foundry, David?
Yes,
Thought we were friends, David, to say this again. Nope, that one's on me. I'll take it. So yeah, you are watching moving at half speed again. The start of the next encounter, every creature in your party gains a +1 circumstance bonus to your initiative rolls. Yes, there's the perfect Joe emote. You got it ready to go.
The actually emo.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Got me with it. I'm gonna go. I gotta go, guys. I'll see myself out. All right. So yes, because Hato is scouting at the start of the next encounter, if there is one, the entire party would gain a +1 bonus to your initiative rolls. That's pretty handy.
That's pretty nice, sister. Thanks.
On the way, do I find any plants or vegetables?
You find a curious-looking purple plant at the base of a tree.
I knew it.
I'm gonna take it.
I'm gonna take it. Be a purple plant.
I need it.
And it's poisonous.
Are there?
It makes you shit your pants.
Fun fact, based on our Mudbutts campaign, it's an all goblins campaign. The purple plants in that campaign were, in fact, terribly poisonous and had a
They were
severe laxative effect on people.
Wonderful.
Are there any like any wild onions or carrots?
Carrots, huh?
onions.
Oh god.
Juju
Jeez,
don't
activated.
like onions.
Yeah, find wild onions.
Any carrots?
No carrots.
Kill him.
Kakarot's? Any Kakarot's around?
No Kakarot's.
But I got some onions.
You
and a
do
purple
have some
plant.
wild onions and a bit of a purple plant.
Cool.
Miniko, which activity will you be taking?
I was looking at follow. What is it? Shit, I lost it. What was it called? Follow the expert.
Yep. Which means you
And it
choose
looks-
an ally attempting a recurring skill check while exploring, such as climbing or performing a different exploration tactic that requires a skill check, like avoiding notice. You must be at least an expert in that skill and must be willing to provide assistance. While following the expert, you match their tactic or attempt similar skill check. Thanks to your allies'
I was
assistance. Go ahead.
Oh no, sorry. I thought you were done. Keep going. Keep going.
Thanks to your allies' assistance, you can add your level as a proficiency bonus to the associated skill check, even if you're untrained. Additionally, you have a circumstance bonus to your skill check based on your allies' proficiency. So that just means if you're following their lead, you would be trying to like walk in their steps, or like if you're climbing a mountain or something, you'd be following their handholds and trying to do the same thing that they're doing. Which instead of trying to figure it out for yourself, they would grant you a bonus on whatever you're trying to do.
So, like, if I was trying to help, or rather, I guess, follow Eldamir, right? Like, he's doing the investigating, right?
Mhm.
Is that something I could also do, or help in doing? Is that how that works?
I think so. Recall knowledge. So yeah, I don't know 100% if it would work for recall knowledge, but we'll say for right now, yes, and then I'll look it up afterward. I'll write it down.
Since
that
it was worded like or performing a different exploration tactic, and so I thought it meant whatever was on this list too,
Yeah.
but I don't know if that's right or not.
It very well could. So yeah, I'll jot that down as stuff to look up between sessions. But for now, just we'll go with that one. So while he's investigating and recalling knowledge, you can do the same thing as long as whichever skill that he's chosen to use for recall knowledge, he's an expert in.
So shit. So what do I roll for? What do I roll for that?
It would be whichever thing he chooses to roll on recall knowledge. So he has to pick first.
And he hasn't rolled yet, right? Okay.
Right.
I'm actually not sure where to find the recall knowledge stuff.
So I actually found this earlier when I was helping out General Tampon. There is 1 second, let me go. On your little HUD, when you click your token and pop your HUD up, if you go to the extras button, it looks like 3 little boxes or dice or something there.
Mm-hmm.
There's a recall knowledge button, and if you just hit that little die symbol, it will roll a secret check for me, which is what you need. And then you won't see it, but on my end, it'll put up a little chart with all of your associated recall knowledge skills. So anytime I ask you guys to roll recall knowledge, you can roll it from there, and then I'll just look on that chart, find the associated skill that you need, and tell you if it succeeds or not.
Okay.
Where's that at?
It is on the HUD. If you click that and you hit the 3 boxes, it looks like a little triangle of boxes. It's if you hover
Like
over
3
it, it says
dice
extras.
stacked. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks like 3 dice to me. Like 3 dice stacked.
3d6 stacked on each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you do recall knowledge.
Yep. And hit the little dice symbol that's on there when you hover over.
Gotcha.
I see he privately rolled. Privately! He rolled it.
You rolled privately. All right.
I don't even know what I got. That's how private it is.
And which skill were you using, Eldamir?
I don't know.
Tell me which one you want to use, something that would like fit the situation. So if you wanted to use nature, or like if you were in a church or something, you wanted to use religion or occultism, something like that.
I see.
I would say nature since we're outside in the forest.
Okay. And then Inigo, you wouldn't know this ahead of time, but I will tell you. He is not trained, not expertly trained. Or follow the expert isn't going to work on this one. Not yet, anyway. These skills will level up pretty quick as you guys go up in level.
What if I'm trained in it? Does that matter?
Following the expert. Ally must be at least expert.
Okay.
No, it's this one is based on the expert.
So I guess instead would it have been better if I just do my own investigate then?
Yeah, in this scenario it would.
Okay. Do I do that?
Yeah.
Or
go ahead. You can. I'll let you change it, and you can do that one instead.
So if I do that, do I still do recall knowledge? Let me look at what it said again. You use recall. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like, so I do recall knowledge. So I roll that privately. It's private.
Private. And which one were you using?
I'm actually gonna do nature too.
Okay.
Because that seems like it makes sense. So I'm gonna roll some nature. Oh shit. Okay, cool.
Well, you rolled bad, but you also didn't have to roll that. So the first private roll that you did, that covers it for me. And when you roll that private recall knowledge check, it sends to my chat on the DM side a whole chart of all of your possible recall knowledge skills. So you don't have to roll the dice again a second time. So that one that you just rolled, that doesn't count.
Well, that's great.
just this one that says secret. Okay, I have those rolls.
Cool.
Yuji, which exploration activity are you?
I am going to be using Avoid Notice. He's not the sneakiest of people, but he's sneaky enough, and he's familiar with the dangers that can lurk in these woods and stuff sometimes. And yeah, he would stick away from the group a little bit to the side, like it'd be like not trailing them, but like a distance from the side, just like staying out of like line of sight, just like taking a little bit of extra time to like if he's gonna like hop over something or rather than follow the straight path. So he'll just be doing Avoid Notice.
Okay. So you attempt a stealth check to avoid notice while traveling at half speed. If you're avoiding notice at the start of an encounter, you usually roll a stealth check instead of a perception check, both to determine your initiative and see if the enemies notice you, based on their perception DCs as normal for sneak, regardless of the initiative check results. So this would give you like a 2-for-1. You get a stealth check and a stealth check for initiative, and it also gives you the sneak check. I believe is how that works. So, go ahead and roll that stealth check for me.
Trips on a branch and
So yeah, you guys, you would see UG kind of disappear over to the side, and immediately hear a crack of a branch he steps on over there. But you know UG's following around. A little bit noisy, but he's doing his best to stay out of the way over there.
You're gonna hear anybody near Eldmere is gonna hear too green behind the ears. Too green, I say.
Complaining about his traveling companions. Right. So, you guys begin heading down the path. Everybody's got their exploration activities figured out. Know that you're traveling west from the forest clearing. You need to go over the first of the names that I might mess up. Duyu River? Duye? Duyu? It's Duyue.
Duyue.
That's a good question.
Do you?
Duye?
Duye? Yeah, Duye.
The Duye River. That's what we're going with now.
Duye.
And then after that, you need to go up the road and into Willowshore. You know, Hato especially, that this trail, if you're on the right one, you'll go over the river, you'll come to the road. You'll pass the stone spider and into the eastern watchtower before you get to town. So,
Spiders down.
begin walking, and
Stone spider.
what's amusing is since you're going at half speed because of your various exploration activities, you are traveling at 10 feet around. So you're traveling at 1 mile an hour. Being careful, looking for things, kind of investigating around. Yeah. You can see, Dragon Cat, it's like that, except with there's a U between the Y and the E. As you guys are going, notice that all of a sudden, or not all of a sudden, it's more like it kind of fades out, and then when you realize that it's faded out, that the sounds of nature have kind of died off. gotten quieter and
Oh, that's never
quieter.
good.
And yeah, it sounds like the sound of the woods is kind of faded out.
Very suspicious.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I don't like this at all.
Wait, wrong campaign, wrong genre.
Juju's gonna get bored kicking rocks around
As one does.
and pull out his mace, which is also a prayer wheel. So it's at the ball end of the mace is a little chained end that kind of spins in this clockwise motion, and each rotation represents like a passing of a mantra. And as he does this, he'd like to also, assuming that we can still kind of, assuming this still counts as us traveling,
Yeah.
like to sense for any spiritual presence. I don't know if that qualifies as like identify magic.
So we'll put that in.
Or yeah, whatever
Put
you
that
see.
in
that
detect magic. I'll
Detect
magic.
actually does Juju have detect magic?
not specifically the spell, no.
Okay. So just
But Juju does have this
oh, nice.
as part of their, I believe it's part of their ancestry. I added this because I didn't see it in any of my skills or features, but it's part of.
Okay. So just long enough to make this check. Awesome. The it's got some nice flavor too. So frequency once per day, you attempt one skill check to perform an exploration activity, even if it normally requires you to be trained in the skill just long enough to make that single check, up to a maximum of 10 minutes. Whether or not the check succeeds in the next 24 hours, you must perform minor favors to appease the spirit who aided you, determined by the GM. Usually something sensation related, such as tasting a certain food, listening to a specific song, or smoking a pipe. You can't host the spirit again until you've performed the favor. If you haven't completed it after 24 hours, you're fatigued until the obligation is fulfilled.
Wow.
Juju would actually like to extend this beyond spirit and just, I mean, it's more about like any imminent like threats. But specifically, I guess, Juju's like detailed in the profession of spirits.
Okay. So what we'll have you do is, let's see. We'll have this be the search exploration activity. And then we'll extend it out to cover, like spirits or any magical things. So go ahead and roll an Arcana check for me.
Those dice are so cool.
I do very much like those dice. All right, so I
They're
have
very
that
fitting for Juju.
noted. So,
And yeah, I looked, it's part of my background,
excellent.
the host spirit.
Okay. Is your background correct on your sheet?
Should be willing host.
Okay, cool. I'll make sure you can get properly, just in case there's anything that it tie into automation-wise. But yeah,
Sure.
Juju kind of casts his sense out there, asking a host spirit for guidance, and so this. Did you have a host spirit in mind?
Maybe something that's native to the environment. If there's anything that I can call upon, I don't know if this is something calling upon from within, or externally in the like space around us. If it's something internal, I'm going to call from something that might be resident to this space in a past life.
Yeah, I'll say this is something coming from inside you, one of your sisters that's answering.
That's pretty cool.
So the fact that you're using an arcana check, rather, you'll have to handle some kind of minor magic item to appease the spirit. Being that you're using the arcana skill, you reach out, you're looking for hidden things, stuff that's on the path, or anything spirit related that's kind of hiding out. And you would actually feel small things, like small little spirits. And to you, these would feel like little forest spirits. What are they called? The thing that you're essentially based off
Kodamas?
of. Kodamas, thank you.
Kodama.
You just sense little Kodamas that kind of dart behind trees or hide under as Eldamir
Aww.
walking up the path.
That's cute.
Is this something only Juju senses and sees?
Yep.
Juju's going to point to them and just kind of like look back at the party and kind of dance about on their tiptoes and then frolic ahead towards these little Kodamas.
Oh, I think he sees something. Is this something that Minako would know anything about or see?
She would 100% know what a Kodama is, but at this moment, she would not have seen them or sensed them yet. There's something specific to
Okay.
Juju that his spirit being tied to this specific area has kind of pointed out to him.
Okay. What do you see there?
Did he find a new rock?
He's giving a very like excited energy, and he's gonna kind of like place his hand at like a height level of the Kodamas and then kind of scamper off again.
Don't be running off too far now. We don't know what's out there. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. And Eldmir, if anybody's looking, he has sweat just pouring down his face. He does not look comfortable at all.
Why are you sweating? Sorry.
Why are you sweating?
Because I can sense it. The milk is moist.
Jesus.
What does milk have to do with it? Like Yuji overheard it, just like it pokes his head out from a clearing, like
Don't say amongst our clan. These things aren't. Basically, for you would be like something smells fishy.
Something smells fishy.
I don't like this. Not one bit. It's too quiet. Too quiet, I say.
It is definitely too quiet. I do agree with that.
That means there's something here.
there's always something here.
Yuji, as you're trying to avoid notice, and you are sneaking along in the side of the forest edge there, you begin hearing whispers of things. And I'll point out, this is not behind you. This is to the side of you.
PTSD.
Yeah. You begin hearing whispers. Just little individual words here and there. In the whispers, you also hear some rustling of leaves, branches, quick movements of like sticks breaking, brush moving. In the whispers you hear, one kind of darts by you from right to left. Starts kind of behind you, ends up in front of you, and over a little ways. You just hear the meat. Another one seems to dart a little bit closer to you and stop inside of a bush, a rustling. You hear this one say, hair, hair.
Ew. What is? Ew.
Gross.
I don't like it.
Damn it, I've got meat and hair.
Eldmir's
got both of those
death gripping his axe now.
Eldamir doesn't
It's
hear
like,
this. This is specific to you, to
Oh, okay.
Yuji in the woods over there.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you just like
Thank goodness.
looking around, like his eyes are darting, trying to like follow them, like follow the sounds of with his eyes and try to pick up on where like the rustling and the sticks breaking has come from.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna draw his weapon. He's gonna take out his spear for this one, just so he can go poking around. You don't want to get too close. You just want to like, poke it with a stick.
Yeah.
But he's also gonna like poke his like head around like a clearing again and just be like, "We're not alone here."
And
Like, give the warning that there is indeed something among us.
when he says we're not alone here, we'll pop over to our first map.
Oh,
Oh boy.
oh shit!
Can I pull out my dinghies? My
What am I
I'm
doing?
like, pull out my dinghy.
my
Yeah, I mean, just whip them right out. I mean, it's pull out your dinghies for free on
Oh my gosh, my-
Twitch.tv.
I forgot what my. Where's my inventory? My sai.
Yes, you can pull out your sai. Apparently, also known as a dinghy now.
I have two of
I
them,
need to-
so can I pull out Dingy and Wingy? That's their names now.
God, yeah.
Dingy and wingy.
You pull out Dingy and Wingy.
Wings.
When Eldamir kind of gives a heads up. So you guys, as you're walking through, I have to roll a little thingy, and then
Oh, a dinghy?
Nope.
Are you,
You gotta roll
rolling
a dinghy?
a thingy.
Rolling
Are you
your
rolling your
dinghy?
dinghy around, Andy?
Andy.
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 Everybody's getting tossed in the first campfire.
What did I do?
Yeah,
You're
I'm
right.
innocent.
You're right. You're
Him
right.
and G are saving themselves.
Let's fucking go Dingy and Wingy. I think these would actually both be stabbies.
Stabby.
Mhm.
Stabby 1 and Stabby 2.
Yep. All right.
Careful where you flingy your dingy and wingy.
Oh no. Oh no. All right.
These are private rules. I
Yeah.
don't like it.
Yuji, the last time something rushes over your way, you hear both voices seem that they agree on something as they both say, "Whoa." And you're not being as quiet as you would have liked, and without realizing that something is as large as this is, kind of comes up just a few feet away from you. A very large insect looms up, raises all of its yellow legs, bright red pincered mandibles,
Mm.
and a very large centipede stands up before you. I need you guys to right-click your token, hit the cross-sword symbol in the bottom right corner, and go ahead and roll initiative. Or, with your token selected, you can hit the extras tab on your HUD and click the initiative button at the top. If it gives you an option, add a +1 bonus for initiative due to exploration activity.
Oh.
Roll.
I've hit the.
+1 Oh, I see it. Add the +1 circumstance. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Where?
Are you on your character sheet?
Guard your ears, might be loud.
I rolled mine from my character sheet.
Okay.
Uh,
Initiative
if
is
you-
the-
If you open your, do you see the initiative dice?
Yeah, let me shift my window.
Oh yeah, I forgot you got to do the dumb window thing.
Yeah, we have the poor General Tampon has the absolute jankiest setup for this until we get it properly figured out. He has
It's okay.
the giant PNG tuber window directly in the middle of her screen, and she can't get rid of it, or her PNG tuber will disappear. So she's being a trooper and working with us until we can get an actual fix figured out. Also, how's the music, everybody? It's not too loud, hopefully.
It's fine for me. What about
Turning
you,
mine down a bit.
viewers?
Just because
I turned
had
it down a little on my end, but yeah.
Yeah, I had mine blasting.
Fusca says it's perf.
Okay.
Excellent.
It's perf.
Where are you, initiative?
Are you on your character sheet?
Yeah.
I got
see
it. Look to the left. If you go
Yeah.
down, you see your AC. Look a little below to your AC. You see initiative.
I see.
See AC.
I see.
A little bit down. There's perception. A little bit down. There's initiative.
Oh, thank you.
You see the die? You click the little
Yeah.
die. You click it, and then we.
And
Oh
modifier,
my God.
the one. Oh God.
Did you see the window?
Did you give yourself
see it.
a +1 as well? I was worried about what I rolled. You guys all rolled high too.
In the window, you'll see a thing that says circumstance and a button that says like add, I think it said, and you just click that little button.
I think I'm looking at the wrong thing.
I got you. Try this, Otto. In the menu on the right side, click to the encounter tab, and you should see yourself in that encounter listing with a little die, a D20 on the right side. You
Yeah,
can
that's
just
what I was originally trying to hit,
not let you.
and it said roll initiative, and every time I'd hit it, nothing would happen.
Oh, I got you.
I'm sorry.
You're right. You roll 22 total.
Thank
Oh,
All right. So we are starting off with Big Bug over here.
I forget that we're also making this like an auditory thing, and Juju rolled a total of 10, placing him at the bottom of the initiative.
oh yeah, I didn't say my dice roll either. I think I got a 14.
Okay. Yeah, it's just something new for us to get in the habit of just saying our rolls out loud for anybody that might just be listening. But yes,
I rolled a 19.
excellent. I rolled a 20 and a 19 for these. So those were on the die. They had a much higher total.
Oh my god.
Sheesh.
Yeah, we'll go with the first one here. This first one, see you right there, and it's going to use its first action. Just remember, we are in Pathfinder, so it's a 3-action system. That is the first action there. Second action is going to be strike. Regular old strike. That is an 18 total.
It's
That one hits. All right.
Oh shit.
Gonna roll some damage. UG, that is 1 damage for you.
scratches his arm with its clippity clips, whatever they are, mandibles.
Mandibles.
They're like
I need you to go ahead and make a fortitude saving throw, please. If it shows up in chat, there should be a button for you to click on the original attack roll I made.
Oh my god.
Let's see.
Is there a button for it? Or does he only see it? Is it?
There
I
might.
don't see a button for it.
Okay, there might not be. So go ahead and just make a DC 14 fortitude saving throw. You can do it from your character sheet, from the HUD.
Fortitude.
And if you're using the HUD, it's the little like rook symbol next to your character portrait.
Oh, I see that. Oh, cool.
Mm.
I'm assuming the rook is fortitude, is the little character running reflex, and
Yep.
then the mind is will.
Yep. Perfect.
Oh, actually, if you hover your mouse over them, they pop up what they are, little tooltips.
Oh, I had my character sheet up so it wasn't like taking
Oh, I see. I see.
perception stuff. Oh, there's a perception right there. Dang. I made a macro for it.
All good.
I didn't see it either, so.
No,
I was pulling my hair out over
I
that
don't
too.
see it.
So this may be because we don't all have the same setup for the HUDs, which I'll get that straightened out. So if you just want to roll it off your character sheet tonight, that works.
What did you say? Fortitude?
Yep, fortitude.
Oh, those are
I
cool dice.
rolled a
They are.
7 plus 7, that's 14 total. I think that was a 7. I don't have my glasses on, I apologize.
20 plus 7. You rolled a 4, so you have an 11 total.
11.
All right,
That was a 4.
So let's see. For poison damage. All right, so I believe poisons will tick at the beginning of your next one. So
I can be poisoned? This is new to me.
unless do you have poison immunity? That would be real good.
I don't know. I'm dead.
if he's a revenant, is he immune?
I think so. Oh, let's see. Do you
I don't know,
have?
we'll roll with it now, because I'm technically alive, so...
Yeah. All right. So remind me that you are poisoned, and that will happen at the beginning of your turn. I'll double check that. But anyways, that was one action, 2 action. The second action is going to be strike with the multi-attack penalty, which is a -5 for these things. -5 for everybody.
I forgot.
That is a critical miss. Missed by 13, so that one's not going to hit.
If it's a critical miss, does it like punch itself in the face or anything?
It does not. It just misses very badly. As Yuji gets stung, he does not like being, or bit rather, doesn't like being bit and dodges out of the way rather deftly. Thing takes another chomp and misses. I did alright. It is Eldemir's.
All right. Eldemir, seeing this centipede creature come out from the brush and strike Yuji with both hands on his axe, he begins to rush towards the centipede, saying, "Oh, you should have seen this coming, Eldemir. What the hell? They're too green. They can't do this." And I'm going to take a strike with my second action after the movement on this guy. Let's see here. Where is the attack button?
Are you also using the HUD?
Yes.
All right. So you'll click the backpack symbol for inventory.
Yep, I got it, man. I got
Okay,
it.
cool.
It's just getting used to it.
Wham!
That's
All right, that hits. That's a 23 total.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I should point out to everybody. Criticals work quite a bit different in Pathfinder as well. Critical will be plus or minus 10 over the target number or under the target number for a critical hit or critical failure rate. Good. All right. 12 damage. Pretty sure this does it. Yeah. Tell me how you kill the giant centipede.
Oh.
He going back, even though he hasn't been on an adventure in quite some time, some old instincts come in, and he's like, "Don't chop at that. Don't chop at the body. Cut off the head." And he just right at the head segment of this strange insectoid form, and just chops right off the head.
Perfect. The head falls off directly in front of you. He just lands at his feet.
Kicks it away.
Yep.
Soccer ball.
third action. I still have one.
Hacky sack its head.
And all I'm going to do is I'm going to move in front of the other centipede. And I'm just going to yell to the others, "Stay behind me! It's dangerous!" And that's going to be my turn.
Okay. Alright, next up. There we go. Next up is other giant centipede. So it takes its turn immediately after you so willingly just serve yourself up to it.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. He doesn't even have to move. So it's just going to strike at you 3 times. You're right there, front and center.
Nice.
Strike 1 is 19 on the die for a total of 25. That's going to hit. That is also 1 damage. And then I will also need to make that fortitude saving throw.
I can do that. I'll do it just for you. Fortitude, where are you?
It's Morbin. Hello, Morbin.
Where is my fortitude? There it is.
Behind me. Welcome in, Morbid. Thanks for coming. Nice. Alright, 27.
Nice.
That was,
Nat 20.
Nat 20 even.
Damn.
Shit. Yeah, he says, not today, centipede scum. You won't be inflicting me with your dirty poison. Alright, second attack. 15 to hit is going to miss. And the third attack, it tries to crunch down on you, is a critical. Again, comes down to this centipede tries to come down and bite you, and just gets a mouthful of axe. Breaks off a few.
I thought you were gonna say ass. Oh my god.
I mean, Eldmir does have cake.
Does he got a thick booty? Does he got some
Cake me.
back there?
Hey, come here.
He's a chef in
Cake
many
me.
ways, including being a baker, so he's got that cake.
Yeah, the
Cake it is.
serves up a side of smelly dwarf ass to this centipede. Alright, that is all 3 of the centipede's actions. Joe. I like to imagine when Joe stops working.
Joe.
Come over here when he hears that. Hato, you were up.
She's gonna run up here
The grumbling noises whenever it's her turn.
with Eldmir. I keep saying Eldmir.
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 Oh, droppings! Droppings! Not now, monsters!
And she's going to she doesn't curse, so instead of saying shit, she says droppings. Let's see.
Is your movement speed 25, by the way, sister?
Yeah.
Most
Yes.
people's
Okay,
are
I thought
in
so.
Pathfinder.
Most are 25. Okay.
So I'll actually take this since we're all new and we're still learning. As a rogue, Otto, you really want things to be off guard to you. Off guard is one of the easier conditions to inflict on things. And if you use another action to move, I know it kind of sucks burning an action, but if you moved around behind that centipede and flanked him, you would give it off guard not only to your attacks, but to Eldmir's attacks next week. And off guard on this gives a -2 to AC for that's off.
Oh, that's right. I could do a
Oh,
second
flanking
action
is
of
a thing.
movement.
Yep, flanking is a big
forgot.
thing. And yeah, you can use all 3 actions to move. You can use all 3 actions to attack, except the attacks get worse as you go. They get a bigger penalty.
Yeah. Okay, I
Um,
would like to move.
Yep. And then
to the-
you get some little bonuses too if you're attacking an off guard target.
I would like to jab him centipede booty
Yeah. Then hover over that
for my third
centipede
action.
and target.
Target.
Okay, target, side. I can't see. Hold on.
No,
Dingle
no.
attack. Wait, what was it? Was
No,
it dingle?
she's
What did
having a
you
hard
call it?
time seeing the menus because of the stupid PNG
Dingy and wingy.
screen.
All right.
That's right. I was trying to remember the name of her weapons. Dingy and wingy. That's what it was.
Stabby and
She was
slashy.
whipping her dinghies out. Her
If
dinghies.
I move over here. Move over here. Okay, there we go. Now I can see. Go
We'll have to
Dingy!
try to fix that for you, Caesar, so you don't have to do that. 'cause
Shit.
it's
So-
ridiculous.
Low.
This actually worked out really perfect for what I was explaining to you guys. So the flanking is the only thing that had you hit this thing. So you reduced its AC by 2, which allowed you to actually hit it. So go ahead and roll damage.
You did it!
I'm a big hitter. Okay, let's see it.
So I know stream can see it, but I don't know if you guys can see it in the chat window where it says target
cannot.
has off guard.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's green because that off guard condition is the thing that mattered and made you hit it. Oh shit. 13 damage.
C-Star!
So, that what I told you about attacking off guard enemies, you get precision damage when you attack an off guard enemy, and you rolled max damage. So, go ahead and tell me how you kill a giant centipede with a sigh.
Her
dinghy.
I would like to take my dinghy and wingy and go from the beehole to the bowels. Slice it open.
Some things never change.
But they're not slicing weapons.
No, they are stabbing weapons.
Making them slicing. She's making
It's just very slow, like a very slow, like rip. Just
like struggling.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like you're trying to rip wrapping paper with a Q-tip.
I get it.
I did it.
job, Otto.
All right.
Okay, I just punctured it like a,
of you.
you know, like a what's the paper? Gosh darn it! Dark spots.
Toilet paper, tissue paper.
You know how paper's got the little dots, so it's easier to rip.
Perforations.
Oh, perforated.
God,
Perforated
yes,
paper?
thank you. We'll just
Dot
pretend I did
matrix
that.
printer paper.
Brain
Does
is
anybody even know
perforated.
what that is?
Yes.
I'm too old.
Fortunately. All right.
Juju's gonna cover his eyes being audience to this crude display.
Oh no! Poor
You're in the
little
presence of
guy.
a child, and you're just eviscerating this thing from bowels to butthole.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
he just like lowers his hand, and he's just like covering Juju's face, just like.
Yeah.
Well
And
done, Otto.
Damn it, Yuji. The one in front of you, right before you kicked it after Eldamir severed its head, it hisses at you, even being severed. And when you kick the head away, you just hear it goes sailing off into the distance.
Oh.
The one that Hato stabs, that one is like whipping around, writhing around like a hose, like a fire hose that's not being held onto after she disembowels the damn thing. And this one is crying out in whispers, "Fingers, eyes!" It's just twirling around and
What the
falls
fuck?
over dead.
Can you spell those?
Fingers
Is
and
this
eyes.
normal?
My spelling?
What is he
The
spelling?
with the words they said?
Oh,
Fingers.
fingers and eyes.
Oh, fingers and
Mhm.
EBs. Okay. Eyes.
And
What?
Yuji's
What the first one say?
Fingers,
flesh.
Bone. Wait, no. Flesh.
Flesh.
There were-
Flesh.
flesh.
Well, one time it said flesh. One time it said hair. One time it said bones. I think. Right.
Yeah, bones.
Bones.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So,
Fingies and EBs.
is that common for these types of centipedes to be speaking or whispering in such a way, or does this seem very off?
Without a roll, this seems very, very off. What you can do is roll survival or nature to see if you can learn anything else from it.
I would happily like to do that because that's going to determine the next action that Mr. Eldmere takes. You said survival, correct?
Yep. So what I'll tell you is you guys can all, before I tell David anything about this one, you guys can all choose whether you want to make, and these are for two different things. So nature and survival is for gleaning one form of information, or you can choose to roll occultism or religion as recall knowledge checks to learn a different part of it. Person can only roll one of these.
Okay, so we're picking between survival, nature, occultism, or religion.
Yep.
Okay. I can't decide which one. We learn something different based on what we roll? Which one we roll?
Yep.
Is anybody
Do
rolling religion?
Occultism.
Occultism.
All right. So Yuji's rolling occultism. Eldamir was rolling survival.
Survival. Is anybody rolling religion?
So religion and occultism will be the same thing, the same set of information.
Okay.
And then survival and nature will be
Nature.
the other set of information. Yep.
All right. What's the rest of you
Juju's
rolling?
gonna-
I'll base.
Juju's gonna wipe their forehead in sigh of relief, realizing they have no flesh, hair. But then after they wipe their forehead, they see their fingers and panic.
Oh no!
Does he have pockets?
Starts rattling around.
He just pockets his hands and hides them.
Poor Juju.
Juju. I love Juju already.
Juju's
I
not
guess
gonna
I'll
roll
roll-
it. Since there's there's 5 of us and there's 4 options, Juju will forego.
Okay, that's fair.
I guess I'll roll nature. What are you rolling, Sea-Star?
I was thinking of nature as well, or survival. Survival was one, right?
Yep. Yeah, it doesn't matter. You guys can roll the same skill check. That part really doesn't matter. It's just
I was
you might
kind of
do better
spacing it
or-
out.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm gonna do survival, and I think
Okay.
I gotta
Religion.
redo my PNG thing. Oh,
Bok.
Droppings.
So everybody rolled really damn well.
Uh-oh.
He accidentally clicks decipher writing on her.
Click the cipher. Right?
Sorry. All right.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
Sorry, I
it's
deleted it.
Oh,
It's no big
Um, Yuji, without knowing what you rolled, I'll tell you that you rolled a critical success. You rolled a net. And on occultism, you learned something that I'll tell you after Eldmir here. Eldmir and did Miniko? Oh no, she. Miniko and Eldmir, you guys both know that these things, even though they're giant centipedes, they're giant bugs, they don't normally attack things, especially when they're outnumbered by at least double their number with you guys. They're normally carrion feeders, or they'll go after much smaller things, like a single person. Two giant centipedes might go after a single person. Like other small animals, other smaller bugs and things like that. They typically never attack a group of people like this, especially outnumbered. Yuji, only do you pick up on that? You also realize immediately that a talking animal, really not a thing, and that these particular things and what they were saying typically involve some kind of control aspect, something corrupted or was controlling these. Some kind of awful influence over them.
Another thing that Eldmir was kind of hoping to understand about the centipedes, he's going to walk over to this one, and is the meat tainted?
Is it tainted?
It is not, but I'm glad you reminded me of something. Yuji,
I can smell it.
your
you smell
arm
the
burns where that centipede bit. You're going to take 2 more poison damage from the bite.
Oh shit!
And then you can make another
Starts coughing
fortitude
over
saving
it.
throw.
Roll.
Okay.
16. That's a 9 and a 7.
All right. So with a 16, your body kind of fights off that poison. You're fairly confident that it's done affecting you, whether it's through a weakened version of that centipede poison, or whether your pseudo undead nature is helping it. Whatever the fact is, you no longer feel the debilitating effect. That'll be it for
Oh,
you.
good.
There.
So the meat looks fine.
The meat does look fine.
You see, Eldmir just cuts off 2 segments, and then cuts off the legs of those 2 segments, and says, "With the proper seasoning, these could be an excellent source of protein." And I'm gonna kind of grab a wrapping cloth out from my backpack, and I'm gonna wrap them in that, and toss them in my bag.
Eldmir, I did find onions.
I'm just gonna bring the wild onions over to him.
I know
We
just
should
what to do
season
with
it well.
these.
I just found all of my initiative windows.
Better
They were
late than
behind
never.
my PNG window.
Oh, and you
Aw.
couldn't see them. Oh, poor Sea
I was just like X, 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 X. I'm like, oh my god, there's so many.
Caesar over there trying her best, and the damn PNG tuber's giving her shit.
It's bad enough I got dark spots, PNG tuber.
Jeez, gosh.
Did anything come out of the little Kodama spirits? Are they still around?
No. As far as it's what? All right, as far as Juju's aware, they just kind of ran. You didn't
They
sense any kind of
ran?
malevolence from them or anything. They were kind of just spirits in the area. They seemed to run away when they heard people coming.
All right. And so there's no reciprocation in that effect, right? Or
Nope. They all seem to have just ran and hid behind trees, under rocks, dove in little knot holes. Whichever thing they were around, they just ran off and hid as we're coming. And if
sweet, we
would
don't know any
Juju-
favors then.
Would Juju look behind at all to see if there's anything behind him, or he not really?
I mean, Juju is kind of like peering around, looking for him,
Okay.
looking under little mossy rocks.
So if you look behind you, right along the
Like-
trail, some of them have come out as like lifting up a rock and peering out from under it, or you see the little eyes barely visible, peeking out from little holes and logs, and one peering out from under a leaf. They just seem to be watching.
Juju holds his cap over his head and then points with his other hand, motioning and dances about.
Does Juju rattle when he moves?
He
Or is it
does.
silent?
His head kind of bobbles
His head
around.
rattles.
Does like sonically does he rattle?
Like a nice little, like,
Oh my god, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't know. I'm just asking if he does or not.
Yeah. No, I think that also helps auditorily. Like the rattle kind of resonates in the kind of like the mood to kind of give off a little bit more emotion for the party. So you again hear that excitement once again in the rattling.
Oh, I think Juju is happy about something. What is it? What is it, Juju?
he rattles when he's excited. But with the go on.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say with the information presented, Yuji would definitely share with the group and say that these things are corrupted.
They
Also-
definitely did not seem natural.
As the large one said, it's not natural. It's like they've
been taken control of. They shouldn't whisper.
Did we all hear the whispering then? I couldn't remember if we
Yep.
all heard it then as they were dying.
Especially when
Okay.
combat started, when everybody's a little bit closer, you would have all heard that.
Okay.
When you say controlled, what do you mean?
These creatures, they're not usually hunters. They're not aggressive. They're like bottom feeders, feed on the dead. Which makes sense now that I think about it.
Doesn't explain.
Let
Doesn't
that hang
explain
there.
at all. It's just like Has a contemplating look on his face as he like leaves it there, and
Well,
What
he's
did
gonna
you
stroke his
think?
beard.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
what would be controlling these things? Do you know?
That I have no idea. Could be some sort of hive mind.
Hmm.
You know how
Maybe
insects
that
work.
or a bugomancer.
A bugomancer.
A what now?
Bugomancer. Not really sure. At any rate,
you just looks like completely like perplexed. Out of all his like adventuring out in the woods, he has never ever heard of a bugomancer, and he just looks baffled. He's just like.
well, I guess that's not really a thing. He kind of looks embarrassed and then says, well, at any rate, we should probably get back. Who knows what else is lurking and being bugomancered. I mean, controlled.
We gotta keep.
You
Controlled.
lied to me.
We should probably get back on the trail.
So if you,
Keep an eye
We're
out
gonna lose-
for any bugomancers.
We're gonna lose visual on Juju for a second, just because, PNG YouTubers being a bug. So,
Okay.
Speaking of bugomancers,
once
It's
infected
PNG
Oh, no.
YouTuber and
PC
Max.
It's striking digitally.
got into the Matrix.
The little asses.
Okay.
But yeah,
Do we Oh, is there anything that's lootable off these besides what Eldemir took?
No, he can have some of the centipede meat, or I'd say
Yeah, I added 2 chunks of centipede to my inventory, as well as 4 onions.
Hell yeah.
Oh, onions.
David. I swear, if we don't end every episode with a some kind of
cooking with Aldmere.
Cooking
or
with
a
Eldemir.
monster meal of the day, then there's problems.
Yeah.
I want to see drawings of these meals at the end of every
Drawings.
episode.
Yes.
So,
That would be cool though.
as you guys are kind of standing there and inspecting the downed centipedes, Juju, I think, would probably notice this before anyone else, because he's been looking all around. He's been looking back down the trail, maybe more focused on the little Kadama guys and the spirits, and see if anything else has kind of poked their heads out. But you noticed a very thick, very unnatural-looking mist is slowly overtaking the path behind you, coming through the trees. It is up over the treetops, and it looks like it's just slowly but surely making its way down the path behind you.
He disappeared in the fog. I just saw him disappear. Oh shit!
What is Juju's alert sound?
well, would you believe it? Am I back? Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
You said I see something go off into the fog.
Nope, you see the fog coming towards you. Like this fog. This
Oh, I
mist,
see the fog coming.
It's coming down the path towards you. It's coming not only down the path, but it's coming through the woods to a wall of this heavy fog coming your way.
Oh shit.
All right, who would be closest to me?
I think unless
Me
you guys
and
have
Yuji,
changed
right?
positions on the map, you're still between Yuji and Minako.
You know, actually,
Right.
Minako would probably stay close to Juju because he's very childlike and she's very motherly. So she would probably stick close to Juju to keep an eye on him.
Yeah, Juju senses that. Juju's head is kind of cocked sideways, looking at the fog, and tugs at Minako and points towards it. Dude,
Oh,
It doesn't sound very
dude,
well.
dude. I love the dudes.
We
I
need a
love
dude
the-
emote.
We do, dude.
The-
Dude, that first emote for season of Ghost.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's the
dude.
uppy arms with dude.
Everyone, Juju is seeing something quite scary. Do you see this fog? She's gonna, wave her arm toward the fog. This looks probably bad. Should we,
Looks over shoulder at fog.
should we maybe,
Best we be on our way.
move?
Yeah.
are
Best
the
we be
are the
on our way
Kodama
now.
are the Kodama in the same direction as the fog?
Yep. They don't seem to notice or mind it.
Oh, really? Maybe it's not a scary thing.
Kodama, Juju's gonna kind of like wave his hands up, and then kind of like kneel down, kind of like perching himself at a lower level, at like eye level of the Kodamas, and kind of like point behind them, and then kind of like put his arms over his shoulders again, and kind of like woo with his fingers.
Make a performance check for me, please.
Performance.
You can adequately get your idea across.
Is performance in Pathfinder? I
Is
didn't
it?
realize.
It might not be.
Is it performance?
I'm double checking myself.
Oh, yeah, there is
Okay,
performance.
good.
I see it.
Panicked. Yeah, with the 15, you see them. They all the ones that you can see, which there's probably a half dozen or so. They all turn around to look, and they just slowly, like step back behind, into, or under whatever they were using to hide. It's not a panic. It's like a very like methodical. Like, yeah, we're gonna just tuck back in here.
Huh.
We'll see ourselves out.
I don't know about that.
I don't like
Juju.
this. We should get on the
Juju,
road.
Juju.
Come on.
Yes, do you think this is bad?
Is this fog-
Juju?
Yeah. Is this like is there like a denseness to this? Does it have like an off coloring to it? Is there anything peculiar besides its ominous creep?
Yeah, is it green and farty looking, or
No, at
you
the
know?
moment it just looks like a regular
coming at
fog. The ominous part of it is that it is a towering wall of fog that is just slowly creeping your way. Like it's
I've
slow,
played Dark
but
Souls enough to know
visible.
this is a boss fight.
As someone that has previously died and had experience with creepy encounters, Yuji's already shuffling away from the fog. He's just like,
Yes, perhaps we should go. I think maybe so. I'm not sure which direction to go. Which way are we going? I'm following Yuji.
Yeah, you would still be heading west.
go west.
Yeah, let's head west. Let's head west.
Yeah.
Eldmir will take
West
up
away from the
end,
fog.
Yep.
expecting everybody to kind of stay behind him.
Oh,
Juju's gonna shrug and then look back at the Kodamas and kind of wave them, in an inviting manner, and kind of shuffle off as well.
The like pair of them that still haven't ducked back in to see you yet, or they're able to see you still. They do a little head rattle before one steps underneath a rock, just kind of lifts it up and disappears under the rock. And the other one just looks like he wraps himself in a leaf.
Oh, that's cute.
It's adorable.
A little Kodama burrito. Oh, Kodama burrito.
Aww.
Weird fog, weird doll. This is all weird, strange. We need to get going, everyone. Come on.
And Eldmir is very much out of his element out here.
He's been living in the woods for a while because he left the mountains. And he really didn't live in the mountains in his past life. He was mostly an adventurer, so he spent most of his life in the wilderness. But seeing this fog, it just ain't right, I tell you.
Classic man in a hardware store. I refuse to ask for information. I know what I'm doing.
Right. Yes. You guys begin making your way back or west.
West.
You're
Yes.
heading west.
We're going west.
Going
Oh,
East, I thought you said west.
West. We're going westly.
You guys begin heading back west, and Hato, you are able to properly kind of guide Eldmir. I'm assuming you're still in the same orientation, right? Like Hato's in the back, Eldemir's up front.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, you're able to tell him you're looking for a bridge. The bridge should be the next landmark. And it doesn't take
Bridge.
it doesn't take
Sorry,
too
that
much
was
longer.
me telling him from back.
Yeah. Just bridge. You have no idea what that means, whether she sees one, she just thought of that word randomly, but bridge.
Autism kicked
They've
in and
adventured
she's just
together enough to
bridging.
know Eldmir knows what that means.
Okay.
Sort of.
That's fair. You guys have been around each other for a while, so yeah, you would
you just like these people confuse me.
I'm confused too, but I'm just gonna go with it.
about a 10-minute walk later, with the fog is still creeping up behind you, but it's not moving near as fast as you guys do walking. Even with your exploration activities, you're still outpacing it by a fair bit. 10 minutes later, you, Eldmir, do see the bridge over the... Did I pronounce it Dayu River?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dayu.
Dayu.
You. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You do see the bridge over the Dayu River. You know you're on the right path. And Hato, just a few moments later, you see the bridge as well. And you know that with this bridge being here, you're not too far away from the town.
Bridge, not too far.
Sooner the better, I say.
As you guys get to the bridge, get to the other side of it, rather, I need all of you to choose whether you would like to roll a... This is the secret recall knowledge check, so roll this one from your HUD if you can, please. Under the extras will be the secret check. You can choose either Society or Willowshore lore.
Society. How do you actually choose though? Because it looks like you just roll, right?
It doesn't.
Like,
It sends... Like, you guys won't see this because it's secret for the GM, but it sends me a whole chart of all the possible things that you could be.
you mean like, okay.
Yep.
I remember you saying the thing about the chart, but it didn't like register what that meant. Okay.
Yep. It has all...
This is in your skills?
This will be under extras. So the three... This is if you're using the HUD, by the way. It's the three little stacked boxes, dice.
Oh, yeah.
If you go up and hit the little die symbol next to recall knowledge, it will send that whole chart to me, but it'll do it as a secret roll.
Uh-oh. Ignore this.
Why? That worked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that was
cool.
exactly what you were supposed to.
Yeah.
That's one.
I don't know if mine went through or not. I
four.
can't see the.
Nope,
What?
yours did not go through.
I see it. I see it. I just can't get it to.
I feel bad for you. I appreciate you being good sport for dealing with this.
I can do it.
You can do it. I believe in him.
Before you shut. Yeah, perfect. I assume you're all rolling for society because I don't see Willowshore lore on any of these.
I do not have Willowshore lore,
No,
I
I
don't
don't
think.
see it either.
I have to check your
Not a
guys'
single one of us have Willowshore.
Well,
Not any
I think
of
that
us.
has to do with had to do with whatever background you
Each one has
Background,
chose.
I
specific
think.
backgrounds, but I thought
Mhm.
some of you guys took backgrounds from the player's guide. Did you not?
I think I took an herbalist background, if I remember right. I don't think that one was from the
Huh.
players. Let me look. What did I pick?
I'll
Yeah, I
have to
picked
check your guys'
herbalist.
backgrounds after this and see because I thought somebody, at least one or two people.
Yeah, mine is not from the campaign. Mine is from
my
BOTD.
lore is, my lore
have
is
it
from the
from my-
boneyard.
The
Okay.
bone.
That makes
The
sense.
Bone Zone.
What was yours, Hato?
Purveyor of the bizarre.
Okay.
That sounds like a very C-star thing to be.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So, got here Juju, Miniko, Yuji, and Hato. All of you guys seem to remember the saying about summer fog brings summer sickness. I swear it's
no.
like an
Mm.
old legend or tale for the area. Eldmir, on the other hand, you remember something different. You recall a nursery rhyme that you heard some of the wise folk around Willow. Give me just a second. I'll go find that for you.
Where's gonna sing us a nursery rhyme?
April
gonna
showers
sing them.
bring May flowers.
I'm so impressed.
We're gonna send this to David and to the stream, and no one else will be able to see it.
The legends say that the fog brings the pukies.
So,
The pukies.
Eldmir, you start having this faint memory of this nursery rhyme, and the words kind of come to you. Might begin reciting it out loud if you wanted to. Did you see it pop up in chat?
He's like, no.
Can I say this out loud?
You can.
All right, and again, sorry for the incorrect pronunciation of this name. Lazy Ado took a break and did not light the lamp that day. This proved to be a big mistake, for then the ghosts came out to play. Hazy mist and moon of blood, all because he just gave up.
That's the rhyme you were hearing. It's a lot of the times said in like a sing-song voice. And there might have even seen kids playing and like dancing around or swinging each other around.
Interesting.
Makes this fog even worse and more bad news. What was the last phase of the moon that Eldmir can remember?
You know, I am not sure. I don't think it says anywhere about the last phase of the moon in here. They
When in doubt, roll for it.
yeah.
Roll for moon.
Strangely matters,
Was
but it's
it-
not listed anywhere.
Was it red?
It was not red. It 100%
That's the most
for
important
sure
part,
was
probably.
not red. The last time you remember the moon would be the waning crescent. I had to go look it up real fast.
Hmm. The waning crescent,
All
non
right, now that we have that information, what do we do with it? I don't know what that means.
I don't know either. I don't know.
Well, and
Eldmir's just being a
I
dwarf and
just-
taking
I
things
just-
very
yeah,
literal.
yeah, to be fair,
It's just,
Eldemir would have known this. He's specifically asking, so he would have remembered that the last one that he can think of is the waning moon. This has special relevance to Yuji, so Yuji probably would have remembered as well if he cared to pass it on or
mhm.
anything, or if he even really paid attention to it.
If it's in relation to Tsukio, yes. And since he is the man of the moon and jade, and well, I'm pretty sure his title is like Prince of the Moon, so yes, this would be information that I assume he would know.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. So this poem, well, not poem, whatever. The summer fog brings summer sickness. It just came to us. Is that what you were saying?
Yep, that's what you, four of you, I think four of you were all told this. The only one that was told or remembered something different would have been Eldemir.
Was him.
Yep.
Hmm.
The other four of you swear by this old legend of summer fog brings summer sickness.
And the fog is still following us as we're moving along.
It is still creeping along.
If we change directions, would that keep the fog from going to the town? Is it following us or just going to the town? What's it doing?
And it is summertime, right?
It is.
Yes.
Okay. I hate summer.
Mm-hmm.
I hate summer.
I hate
go-
summer.
You guys all know because of the festival. This is the first day of summer.
First day of summer.
Yep, all of
summer
you are
fog.
like keenly aware of being the first day of summer. The whole reason for the festival.
What is the
Okay.
likelihood that this is because of the incorrect performance of the ritual that we were supposed to be a part of? Since it wasn't performed right, like, is that the lamp not being lit up and now the fog's coming out? Have things not been appeased correctly?
Maybe we need to light our lamps.
I don't think Eldmir would know. Like, he's been around this area for a bit, but I don't think he knows quite enough about the tradition. He's just here because Hato dragged him out. She thought it would be fun, and Eldmir was like, oh, I don't really want to do this.
So, yeah, based on that, in the questions you're asking, I'll have you roll society. Remember exactly why or what that lantern.
Society is my best.
Is it?
Absolute best. No, it's actually just a personal goal.
All right. So you are not sure. Like you've heard talk of a lantern, talk like it's like a specific lantern, but you're not sure which one. You swear you've seen a lantern, maybe even a few times, but
So, the summer fog brings summer sickness. Should we move a bit faster away from... The fog is making me quite nervous.
Now, what's the
You're not
state of the
only
fog?
one.
creeping up along. It's cut down the distance between you guys now as you're standing on the other side of this bridge, just kind of deciding what to make of all this.
I would like
Perhaps
to
we
change
should-
my exploration method to hustle.
Hustle, yeah. Shall we hustle along, friends?
Yeah. If you're still using that same order, I'll say that. Okay, cool. I'll say that Hato being in the back and Juju, that's been kind of looking over his shoulder a bunch. you guys would both see right at the edge of the fog. Every now and then you'd see strange shapes moving along in there. Never peeking out of the fog. But you swear you'd see little shadows and things kind of drifting around in that fog.
I don't like it. Let's go.
Otto likes shadows, but that's not good.
Juju's gonna wave to him.
I think we need to get to the town and warn the people.
Let's shuffle along quickly. She's gonna put her hand like behind Juju and kind of push him along gently in front of her, try to get him to go faster.
Now, at our original pace, we were still outpacing the fog, correct?
You were at a mile an hour. You were outpacing the fog.
At a mile an hour.
Yes.
We must pick up
I
the
guess
speed.
Yeah, let's
go.
With everybody complaining, Eldmir will be like, "Well, fine, but stay close. Nobody in front of me. Stay behind."
We all just firmly
Walk
press
faster.
ourselves
I'm just kidding.
against Eldmir.
Yeah, because
I'll just-
Eldmir's speed is only 20, and everybody else is 25. So my guess is,
Oh God! We're all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it all makes
like-
sense now.
Yeah.
It's not the confidence of sense of direction. It's the fear of being left behind.
We cracked the code, ladies and gentlemen.
I said stay
we move-
behind.
All right, with a hustle. Moving at double your travel speed, which is... this is funny. You can hustle only for a number of minutes equal to your constitution modifier times 10 minutes. If you're in a group that is hustling, use the lowest constitution modifier among everyone to determine how fast the group can hustle together.
It's lowest constitution.
The lowest constitution modifier, I believe, is +1.
Mine is a +2.
Mine's +1.
Yep, I think it's +1. Alright, so that is 10 minutes you guys can hustle for. Otto was pretty confident, though, that you guys were only about 10 minutes away.
10 minutes. That's too long. Let's go. I don't like it.
Yep. So you guys continue moving on down the trail. By this point, you've come downhill towards a bridge, and now you're on the bank on the other side, rising back up. You make your way up, and as you get to the top of the little hill, you kind of crest the hill for the other side of the bank here. See now that the fog is up here on the sides. So you have the fog pushing you from behind, and you have the fog closing in and kind of squeezing together from the sides at this point.
Do we see more things in the fog?
At this point, you would all begin to see shapes and shadows move around inside the fog.
Can I tell if they're spirits or not?
Yeah, go ahead and make an occultism check.
Sorry. Occultism. Okay. I had a C-star DM that I just saw. Occultism. I'm going.
Picture of her face while she's pooping.
You know, that would be something she would do, but that's not what it was this time. Oh, wow. Wow.
All right,
Wow.
yeah, you are not sure, being able to see these things from this far away, whether they are spirits or whether they are flesh and blood creatures in there.
Oh, shit, Raid. I'm sorry. I
Pace,
just-
keep going.
Thank you for the raid.
First time
Don't want to get
chatters.
caught up in the fog.
Oh,
Fog.
yeah, as you guys go to take off away from the fog, we're going to pause real quick and thank the raid, and also all the first-time chatters in here. Thank you guys. You helped push us over the follower goal of 600.
We did. Yes.
Big thank you guys. Very much appreciated.
Dude.
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 Perfect.
Dude. Man, we do need a dude emote. I like this idea.
Yeah. But yes, you guys, thank you very much for the raid. Thank you for coming in, Dicey Decisions. Very much appreciate that. Gumi, Dicey, Jessix, who else was in there real quick? Alpha, and Pablo in there. Thank you guys. Thank you all for the follows. Very much appreciated. This is our Seasons of Ghosts adventure path that we are playing through, just starting tonight. Gumi sounds like he knows what it is. This was high on my list of things to play. We finally got to it. We were supposed to start this maybe around April, but you know, better late than never. Schedule's finally kind of sort of lined up, and so thank you guys for the raid. Did you shout Dicey out?
I did, yeah.
Thank you. Everybody that was here ahead of time, please go give Dicey a follow. Hang out over there occasionally and lurk around. Go check them out. Show some support for the people that are supporting us.
Yeah.
With that, we'll get back to the adventure. Yeah, you guys are kind of surrounded on three sides by this fog that's encroaching in on you at the hilltop here. And sorry, David, I think you might have asked me something for that. Fresh in my mind.
Nope, I didn't ask anything. I was just telling everybody to run.
Okay.
Run.
Dude.
Run.
So, are you running, or you're hustling?
Still hustling.
We hustling.
I don't need to be hearing my name from behind me.
Yeah, and I don't wanna hear the names, no. Or like bones, fingies, EBs, whatever the centipedes are saying.
Bones. Fingers.
Yeah. Now, you guys hustle along for the next 10 minutes. Otto, something starts to worry you. I don't know if she's back yet, but something would worry Hato. It's that she feels like someone should have been there by something that was just 10 minutes away, but she was fairly positive she knew exactly where she was going. Not there yet. Your pace slows towards the end of your hustle. Is it the same? Would you say the same people are looking back, or would all of you be glancing over your shoulders as you're kind of hurrying along this trail?
I think
Elfmere
Miniko
does not
definitely
wanna
would
see
be.
anything
How-
behind him.
How long have we been doing this? Like, since we woke up, roughly.
Well, it feels like less than an hour. But also you should have been there by now. Like, Hato knows that you guys should have been there by now.
Gauging the passing of time and just kind of looking up, does the sun seem to kind of track in accordance to that?
Say it was sunset when you guys woke up. It looks like it has moved. Like what you thought it was, or what it should be, rather.
And it also kind of tracks with our general sense of cardinal direction.
Yep. I mean, everything Hato has said so far has lined up towards looking for the bridge. She pointed
But
out.
we should have.
Go ahead.
But we should have been there by now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does it seem like? But the landscape's the same.
The landscape up to now has looked the same. Now, on the other side of this bridge up this hilltop, it seems to go straight with the fog on both sides and behind you. It seems to just kind of continue off into the horizon.
Wasn't the spider statue near the bridge? along the
Yeah,
way?
well,
Yep.
If
And
I remember correctly.
not seen the
Yeah.
spider statue.
we have
Oh.
not seen the spider statue.
But we should have.
Have we exhausted the hustle?
Yes, the hustle is run out.
Shit.
Hustled for 10 minutes.
Juju's dragging his feet now.
Tired. He's a tired little kid.
Oh, Juju, dear, we must, maybe I'll just, scoop you up, perhaps? She's gonna try to scoop up Juju to carry him
Would
so he
Juju
doesn't fall
allow it?
behind.
Yes. Oh, yes.
So, yeah, Miniko reaches down and scoops up Juju. And worryingly, the fog's getting closer and closer. The horizon line. They really out of reach. You don't feel like you're making any progress.
Is the wind blowing at all?
There's a faint breeze. Not
That
much.
doesn't seem like it's pushing
Oh.
the fog. It's just okay.
Pushing.
Yep.
It's not pushing. Is
Maybe
this,
there was
is
something
this
in
a
that
dream?
poison after all.
Are we having a bad dream? A collective bad dream? This feels like the dreams where you keep trying to run from the scary things, but they keep getting closer.
It's like the stairway in Mario 64.
God.
Sorry.
So there's no fog.
I remember that play.
My immersion! Juju's gonna give a
Juju jingles.
Juju's gonna give a gentle pinch to Miniko.
Oh, Juju?
Well, just because you said you felt like a dream.
Oh, right, right. I guess I am not dreaming.
Just like ow.
Ow!
Before long, you guys contemplate and do the Peter Griffin pain noise. The fog slowly begins to overtake you. You guys are
Oh
all close
no.
enough together that at this point, there's no real fear of being separated or anything. If you guys wanted to clasp hands or somehow keep contact with each other, you'd be able to. But you are completely enveloped in this fog now.
I think Miniko would definitely be trying to group hug everybody. Stay close to everyone. I
Elmir's
don't know what's
trying
happening.
To, like, get as many people behind him as possible. And you just hear him saying, "Not again, not again." No.
Aw.
Welcome
I feel
to
like we have a
Silent
party
Hill.
mom and dad. Do we have a party mom and dad? I think we do.
Aw.
Kind of feels like it's started.
Well, we've got the new baby boy, the mom and dad, the weird one, and
Cool
the
aunt and uncle.
and the rebel.
Oh, the cool aunt and uncle, or the weird one.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Wait, which is the weird one?
That's
Who do
really
you think the weird one is?
The one with the elongated snooter.
The snooter with Air Force nostrils.
that sniffs people when they're sleeping.
Yeah, not weird at all.
Force nostrils.
That's
He wants to smell your dreams.
that's what she has called them.
Smell your thoughts.
So,
Horror campaign, everybody.
yeah. Oh, we'll get there. Don't worry.
Your nightmares smell of sugar and cinnamon.
Delicious.
What are you doing as the mist envelops you? Are you just standing still while Miniko kind of gathers everybody in?
Sweating profusely.
Still trying to move forward.
Okay, you can see down to the trail that you're on, if that's any comfort to you.
I guess we'll keep going towards that. And
I mean, seeing a trail is always a good sign, I
Yeah.
suppose.
Mm-hmm.
If the trail
Juju's gonna
disappears,
rattle.
that's when we're in trouble.
Juju's gonna rattle his prayer wheel about in as kind of like an anxious, comforting action.
Okay.
It's a fidget toy.
All right.
He's got his fidget spinner at the ready.
So a little ways of walking down. How long do you guys want to travel just kind of blindly through the fog.
What other choice do we have other than just
Yeah, I know. What do
sit
we
in the funk?
do we
in the
s-
funk.
yeah, the
Huh?
funk, the ghostly funk,
The ghost
the
funk.
fog funk.
The spooky funk.
I knew what you meant.
Wait.
You understand me, sister.
I do. But yeah, I guess
I
is
would
that one of
like to light a torch, recalling Ellesmere's ramblings of the
Oh, the
nursery
lamp.
rhyme,
Mhm.
the lighting of
Yeah.
the lamp, and yeah, I would like to take a moment. Usually pulls up like this little makeshift torch from his rucksack, and he's gonna make the attempt to light it with some flint and steel.
Yep, that works. Your torch suddenly lights up.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I don't even know if I have a lamp. Do I have a lamp or a torch? Should look and see if I have one.
torch.
Yeah, your torch goes up. It doesn't really do a whole lot to see through this fog, but you might find it kind of comforting and you have some kind of light here. Unfortunately, what the fog does do after lighting it up for a minute is you guys look around and realize the trail seems to have disappeared beneath your feet.
Oh no.
That's not good.
Oh.
What was the
Otto.
nursery rhyme again?
You could ask Eldmere what the rhyme was.
Yes, it's lazy adieu took a break. It did not light the lamp that day. This proved to be a big mistake, for then the ghost came out to play. Hazy mist and moon of blood, all because he just gave up.
Hmm.
I don't like that. What were you gonna say to Hato?
Oh, Hato, you knew the way. Can you still tell if we're going in the right direction? The trail has disappeared.
I'm not sure.
I'm assuming that I have no sense of direction right now.
Actually, what you can do is roll a survival check to sense direction.
Oh, survival!
Maybe you should sniff the air.
Do it, lady. Sniff.
Before, do it, lady. God damn
Sort
it.
of.
Before
Do it,
Hato
lady.
rolls,
Oh god, hold on. I gotta. move
it's
my
Hato
window.
rolling, right?
Yeah, hot
Yeah,
rolls.
Hato's getting ready to roll.
Okay, before Hato rolls, Juju's going to cast guidance.
Guidance, yeah.
And you see this ghostly red lantern kind of appear, and Juju's gonna kind of doot into it as some kind of like spiritual kind of like essence kind of fills into this lantern, and a candle kind of lights up and it floats over Hato's head.
Lovely.
So I'll roll. Hold on, I can't see anything. Bear with me a moment, please.
You rolled it.
Okay, and then what was the? I'm sorry. What did you give me?
Guidance.
Guidance.
So it
Guidance.
So it'd be a +1.
Yep, it added
Plus
it
one.
in
Okay,
there.
cool. So 11.
Mm,
Oh, okay.
Nope, you rolled a 9, so it's a 10 total. It adds it in there. Cool
Gotcha.
thing
Oh,
with
it
a lot of the
auto
effects in
added it
here is
in.
that it will auto add a lot of things as long as the effect
That's
is added.
cool.
Oh,
That is
sweet. Yeah, I don't
cool.
remember targeting Hot. Oh, did you apply it?
Yeah, so when it see these spell effects in the boxes in there, those boxes
Yeah.
you can drag over and place on. Just dragged it over, plopped it on
Sweet,
it.
sweet.
Oh.
Cool.
Very
So yeah, she
As
used.
soon as guidance is used, you see the flame and the candle expel.
Yep.
Mm.
So unfortunately, due to the mist, you do not get a great sense of direction. What you do get is a creeping sense of dread that spreads through all 5 of you.
No.
No. Can I get out my 10-foot pole?
Please tell me what you're gonna do with your 10-foot pole.
I just want to hold it out and keep moving it around us, and make sure I can hit. So I hit something. If something's coming at us, I'll know it's there.
She's using it as a defense stick.
just hit the tree.
Like a walking cane.
It's like a
Yeah.
10-foot
Yeah.
walking cane.
A 10-foot walking cane.
So she's just gonna.
So does this pole like extend, or is it like like the flags people wear? Is it like this?
It's-
I always wondered that in classic dungeon crawlers. Like, where are you hiding this 10-foot?
Yeah, I think we decided that it folds.
Yeah, you're getting through.
Yeah, I think that
Getting through
was-
exactly
it
no
was like a
doorways with a
collapsible
non-collapsing 10-foot pole.
So I'm just swinging it around us, around the perimeter.
Hopefully, I can find them before they get too close.
10-foot
She doesn't know what's out there.
Eldmir is nervously saying things in Dwarven.
Does anybody else speak Dwarven? Is he the only one? He probably is.
Fantastic.
I think he is. Yeah.
Weird
I
flex,
know I
bro.
don't speak Dwarven.
Our
Just-
languages.
Yeah. And he's just
No,
gonna
he
keep
is the
moving
only one that
forward.
speaks Dwarven.
And he's still moving forward, trying to follow the lead of the swinging Hato.
All right. As you guys kind of push through the mist with Hato leading the way with this gigantic ass pole, which I looked up, it does not say it collapses. So this thing's 5 times your height, a little less than 5 times your height, and you're just carrying it around somehow.
It's my lucky pole.
It does not say that this one is a collapsible pole. So, we'll figure that one out
What
later.
is- She's a
Well, I think
sneaky
I asked
rogue with
you-
a 10-foot pole.
Before I put it in my inventory, I asked you if I would be able to carry that, and you said, "Yeah, I'll make it collapsible somehow."
Oh yeah, I think you did say
Oh
that.
yeah,
I
in,
feel
in
like
our
I
session
remember
0.
that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you were
Yeah.
just tired of my shit, though.
Also,
If you don't want me to have
I-
it, it's okay.
I think we should still treat it like one of those flags. So it's just like where's Hato, and then you just look for the
You
pole
look
in
for
the air.
stick.
also a very real possibility. Actually, you know what?
Look like a
Hato,
bumper car.
I want to remind you guys that
Huh?
you do have hero points. You don't have
yeah,
to
you
use
could
them. I
use
just
the
want you to know, like to remind you, you do have hero points, and a hero point will let you reroll any D20 roll. Or
And something I wanted to ask in
Yeah.
regards to the hero points is, did we start with one?
you will not. So that is one of the only rules that I'm changing from the get-go. Is since they are redeemable for channel points, I'm not going to do the start with one. I'm going to let.
I forgot about that actually.
Yeah, we'll let all the viewers keep you guys topped up.
Yeah. I just saw one in my sheet, and after somebody redeemed one for Juju, I wasn't sure to add it or not. I'm still at 1 for the record.
Cool. And the other big thing with the hero points, for anybody that's new to this, you can have a maximum of 3 at any time. I will let all of ours carry over because they were bought with channel points. I won't take them away. Any leftovers at the end of the session, they will carry over. And the other big thing that you can use hero points for is to stop yourselves from gaining another dying condition. So if you drop to 0,
right.
and you would take the dying condition, you could expend all of your remaining hero points, but you have to have a minimum of 1 to stop that process and stabilize automatically. or you can wait and save it. If you were downed and say you had a dying 1 and you were going to fail another recovery check and gain dying 2, you could spend your points instead there and just decide to stabilize. If you roll a critical failure on a recovery check, you gain 2 dying steps instead of 1. A critical success is you remove 2 dying.
I see.
Weird, we need to know about dying all of a sudden.
I know. All of a sudden, we're being taught about dying when the
It's-
fog is enveloping us, and we don't know where the path is. And he's like, you could use your hero points in case you die.
It was less that and more telling Hato that she could re-roll this survival check if she wanted, and then reminding
I didn't think I had a hero point.
Yeah, you were given one.
Somebody
earlier.
gave you one, I think.
Who gave me one that I didn't think? Oh
I
no!
didn't think. That was Lewis. Lewis gave Hato, Juju, and Yuji all one.
Lulu.
Oh, I have to
So-
thank Lewis. If he's still here, I'll message him later. Thank you, Lulu. Okay.
So, yes, you can either. You don't have to do this. I was just taking this opportunity to point it out. You can spend your hero point here and re-roll that survival check. The difference is though this isn't like a regular hero point re-roll. You take the new roll. It doesn't matter if it's better or worse.
Ah.
So yeah, you could use the hero point and get a lower roll, but you have to take it.
think
But if it's already failed, it doesn't matter.
Up to you. You don't have to.
I feel like if it rolls lower, you're gonna take away my 10-foot pole.
Something from the fog just snatches it out of your hand.
And I'm like, no! My pole! I don't know
It's
if I
just
should
like-
or not.
Meat, flesh, whole.
Oh,
See the big mad later, and he's got my 10-foot pole. I kind of want to do it.
Okay, go ahead. So, in the chat where your last roll was, right-click that,
E.
and then select re-roll using hero point,
Using a hero point.
and it's worse.
Tits.
Yes.
damn.
Welcome to hero points.
I'm sorry, Lewis.
it's just like Giggle Cheek said.
Yep.
At least you tried.
The pole is
At
gone.
least you tried.
No!
Not the pole.
You still have the pole, but yeah, the same result really is just that you have no idea where you're going, and you are completely enveloped in mist. You don't know where the path is at this point. It is gone from your vision. You are currently walking across grass, some branches, some sticks. So it's really not that. It's not that it's like a weird spot where you're walking. It's just that you are no longer on the path. It actually fits in with the area that you're in. Just not the spot in the area that you hope to be on. And we'll take this opportunity to wrap up right here. This is kind of a good spot to leave it hanging off on, and we'll pick up here next time.
Cliffhanger in the fog.
Cliffhanger in the fog.
With a 10-foot pole.
So,
10-foot pole.
yeah. Sorry everybody for the little late start. Tech issues, of course. Morbids.
Morbid keeps telling us to pee on everything, by the way.
Yeah, he
if
said
it's
when-
weird, he says to pee on it.
You piss an arrow on the
Oh, that
ground.
checks
Consider it
out.
done.
Mark that you went this way.
We're all peeing in the fog now.
Everybody.
Brings a new meaning to pissing in the wind.
Yes. Just wait, the pool will probably save all of our lives one day. Yeah, that's what started the whole legend of the Stick of Saving in Rev's campaign.
Yes,
That
you
stupid
never know.
stick.
That pole.
That
Might
dumb
be the
stick
most
has saved our
important
ass
thing.
numerous times in Rev's campaign. It
The
has its
stick
own
of
emote.
saving. It does. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. I'll put the emote in.
So
if
you
I
guys
can
have the
find it.
pole. You have the pole of hole.
That's
There you
the
go.
stick. There you go. The
Pole of
stick of
hole.
saving. It has a hook on the end of it.
So yes, thank you
Wondrous.
guys. Thanks everybody for making the first session a whole lot of fun. The players, thank you guys, Danny and GU. You guys are way the hell out there in time zone land.
Yes.
G,
Thank you.
appreciate you being crazy dedicated, getting up early to join
Yeah,
us.
both of you
And
guys.
Danny for staying up late and joining us. Big thanks to you guys.
No worries.
For anyone that doesn't know, we are doing this one every other Monday. Our friend Rev's campaign is on the off Mondays for this campaign. So, yeah, we'll be here the next time. Let me look ye old calendar. We'll be back on the 22nd, September 22nd at 7:30. We'll try to be more on time. And hopefully the tech issues go away. We'll try to figure out General Tampon's issue that she had with the PNG tuber kind of hanging out in the middle, and we have to figure that out. We have to fix that.
Yeah,
It's a rat,
we'll
she's
try to
cute.
hope to figure something out with that.
I can watch her in the middle there.
But everything else,
My Bluetooth headphones died at one point. I have 2 pairs, but one of them died, and after it happened, that's when we lost. I had to reboot Juju because it was no longer picking up. PNG Tuber decided not to start picking up my mic again.
oh, wonderful.
Jesus.
Restart
I'm
it and
gonna
then
try
select the new headset again, or mic rather.
No, it's just coming through. It's actually just coming in through the laptop right now, so it is what it is.
Gotcha. Doesn't sound bad.
Yeah, it doesn't,
No.
actually.
I'm coming in through my mic. PNG Tuber
Oh.
refuses to listen to my desktop mic. And, is
Gotcha.
like, nope, we're gonna monitor through the laptop.
Oh.
Yeah. So
I was like, I do what I want.
we've got a lot of stuff going on to make this work, but also on those lines too. Thank you to David. Thank you to Crissy for all of the fantastic overlay, the screens. We didn't take a break today. That'll change next time. We will take a break.
We didn't take a break.
Which means we didn't get to see the BRB screen, which is pretty fun, honestly. So we'll get to see it. We'll get to see it next time. We will get a
That's
bathroom
another
break in.
surprise.
Yeah, come back next week to see what the BRB screen is, or 2 weeks from now.
I know you want to see what that BRB look like.
Never
You gotta
mind the
come
rest of the
back.
campaign. Just come back for the BRB screen. But yeah, thank you all big time. I want to get Annie, set your stuff up. Hope it all works. So there's
Looks like it worked.
yeah, that worked. We got Danny, we got David, and we got Money. I want to shout all these guys out and get all their info out there. Go follow all these guys. Everybody's awesome here. I appreciate the hell out of you guys hanging out. Like I said, time zones are crazy. We are spanning, I don't even know how many different time zones now. On a regular time, we will be 8 time zones. It's more than that right now by a fair bit.
Like we're spanning 8, is that what you mean?
Yeah, on a regular day when G isn't out traveling, it's 8 time zones. It's more than that now, so it's kind of crazy.
We are the fog.
But yes,
The fog.
everyone that followed tonight, thank you very much. Dicey Decisions, thank you big time for bringing the raid in. And you helped us get over the 600 follower goal. So thank you very much.
Yes!
Thank you for all the
Yay.
bits, resubs.
Dude.
Dude. This is... Thanks, Chief. You've made the new rallying cry for this campaign. It is dude.
You have. Dude.
My wife texted me earlier and she said, "How's Juju doing?" And I just responded, "Dude."
Yes!
Perfect.
Perfect response. Dude.
But yeah.
I love it.
Thank you guys big time. I'm going to go find us someone to raid out to. But Danny, tell us where we can find you online.
I would say you could find me at Danny Don't You Know on Twitch.tv, but currently I am logged out of my account until further notice, so...
No bueno.
What? Oh no!
I'm not much of a streamer anymore at the moment, because of things, and now that has become into the mix. But I'm sure you will find me either lurking in someone's chat or joining one of the many wonderful people such as Dirty, Rev, and so many others playing games with them when the time comes up. So
Awesome.
I'm gonna shout out Rev too.
Yes. So if you guys need something to do on Monday nights where we're not playing, come hang out on Rough Stream. Rev runs Pathfinder 2nd Edition campaign, Tales of Telluria, which I play a goblin in there. I'm a heathen, and my
What's
goblin
the name of
brother,
your goblin, Andy?
Loob, Loob. Pretty proud of that, honestly.
Noob.
Loob, and my goblin brother's name is Rimmon. So we have
Lube
Rimmon and Loob.
and Rimmon. I gotta spell it so everybody can see it.
Rimmon.
We cause Rev no small amount of frustrations. Yep. Yes, joy. Joy is what I meant. Correct. But yeah, come join us over there. There's that whole party is nothing but streamers. There's myself. There's Grim, my goblin brother, Grim Quest rather. Fuzka, who was hanging out in here. Thank you, Fuz. Nikki Nerds Out, and So Very Twisted. It's not Savery. It's So Very Twisted. Gets that a lot. Go through and find raid target. Looking for someone new. We've got a new campaign tonight. We're gonna raid into somebody new.
Yeah.
Only problem with that is I don't know what we're going into. So this one says trying to survive a masquerade party. So let's check this out. We'll go see what this masquerade party's all about. We're going into
Also, thank you, Joe, for the raid message.
Squid
Thank you, Joe.
Ink.
Joe!
Squid Ink Id Ink. Squid Ink Id Ink.
Squid.
That's what we're raiding
Squid-ink,
into.
ink.
G, where can we find you online?
You can find me at the Dirty Rollers RPG.tv every other Monday playing Seasons of Ghost.
When do you get back to stream?
I
Yeah,
have
I
no
was
idea.
wondering that too. I don't even remember the last time I saw G streaming.
I missed the
It was
late
a long
night
time.
No.
late night G streams. Late night for us.
I do too, actually, because I'd watch that like clear until like I'd wake up the next day and G'd still be online.
It's been a
Fall
lot of work and
asleep
it's been a lot of
watching G, wake
travels.
Right on.
So you'll find me here.
Fair. Thanks for joining us, G. And then David, where can we find you at online?
I don't know, but I wouldn't look under your bed if I were you.
Oh.
Me.
Sorry.
There he is!
Fingers.
Yeah, you can find me.
Fingers.
You can find me here on Twitch. Typically drawing tabletop RPG stuff, but right now I'm drawing a bunch of Ninja Turtle drawings.
Awesome.
I'm also on the interwebs on like Roll20 or the Foundry Marketplace. I have a lot of VTT tokens on there. And I am in various books that might be on your shelf already. If you have the physical copies of the books for different games and stuff. So
Oh yeah.
I'm everywhere.
Excellent.
Everywhere.
Well, thank you guys. Thanks everybody for watching. We're gonna raid into Squid Ink Id Ink, and yeah, we'll see what they're up to, and say hi to them. Drop a follow for them. Try to support people doing similar things in TTRPG space. So thanks everybody. Have a good night, and we'll see you Wednesday for Witchlight, and maybe it wraps up, maybe it doesn't. Have a good night, everybody,
Maybe it doesn't.
and adios.
Bye!
Hi, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Doot doot.
I should have wrapped it up with Doot.